sugar in my coffee, baby.
Can you smell what the crew is brewing? It's like espresso for your ears.
That's right. Back live, Kdqn 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Good morning to all of you out there listening in Radio Land and everybody on Facebook Live. Good morning to the beautiful people in the studio. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Thank everybody joining us. You know what day it is?
What day is it?
It's snow day.
Snow
day.
Haha, jabata jaw.
No. I mean, might as well be, I
might
guess.
as well be.
Yes.
There ain't no snow out there, but
Ain't.
it is snow day for school.
That's right.
I know because I'll have a little one with me here in about an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah. New mascot for the show.
Yes.
I like that.
She's going to take my spot on the show.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll have to get her. We'll have to record some of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She makes a lot of noise
Yeah,
right now.
exactly.
Kind of poke her in her belly, especially.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be joining us looking for the old cancellations and
I
all
got 'em
that.
all,
You
bruh.
got them all, dude.
Got 'em
I had
all.
a- I had
Nothing is canceled. Everybody's going to school. Everybody's going to work.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, you're right. No, it's not true.
Hey, I will say Anchorage High School in session
In
today.
session, by
Yes.
the way. They haven't seen
Fargo,
this-
North Dakota
Yeah.
in session.
Anchorage hasn't seen the sun in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Lots of cancellations. Do you have these? Yeah, let me add these over to you. I'm sure you have them already.
I got 'em
You
all.
got them
You got 'em all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should we run down the list or what?
I guess we
it's
should.
what most people want to hear.
All right. We'll start from the beginning. We got
Okay.
Horatio Public Schools out today. Ashdown Public Schools, Cossatot River School District. That's all campuses of Cossatot River. Kdqn Public Schools, Foreman School District, the Sevier County Developmental Center and Fun and Learn Land. That's the daycare here in Kdqn. Derrick School District, Kdqn Mina Educational Cooperative, and both the Senior Citizen Center in both Kdqn and Horatio.
Okay.
Now, we do want to let folks know that Tyson Foods Grannis plant is not operating their first shift this morning either. They will commence with their regular schedule this evening. The
Gotcha.
third shift.
Third shift.
Yes.
All right. Well, there's not even a fleck on the ground. There's not
No.
a matchstick burning anywhere. It's pretty. I came out this morning pretty disappointed.
A little bit. The ground's
Yeah.
just wet.
Yeah, it's just a little wet.
I mean, of course, I just take a highway to get here.
Yeah.
Highway's fine. Don't know about some of those secondary roads, overpasses, bridges. You know, you want to
Yeah.
be a little careful on those. But it's the secondary roads. You
Yeah.
know, that's where maybe they didn't get salted.
Yeah.
You know, that's the ones you got to watch out
Right.
for.
Yeah.
And it
Like-
kind of seems like theories amongst some schools. If they can't get one kid to school because of weather, might as well just
Yeah.
close it down.
Close it all. Well, how does Texas get snow and we don't?
I don't.
It's
It like
insane.
topped
Yeah.
over Southwest Arkansas. 'Cause
Yeah.
you got Dallas, Fort Worth. I didn't check this morning to see how it's been, but they were anticipating to be very bad there. But yesterday, the governor of Arkansas, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, signed an emergency declaration.
Whoa.
For Arkansas, release some state, federal money because it's been so severe. They had one wreck on I-40 yesterday. I believe it was a jackknife semi truck that's brought I-40 to a standstill.
Yeah.
I mean, for hours.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So people in Fayetteville and in Little Rock, they're saying this is the worst they've seen in years.
Just north of us.
Just north of us.
You know, I'm pretty sure Mina is covered
Yeah.
in snow right now.
Yeah, Mina's probably got probably a lot of places going to be closed in Mina today from what I've read on Facebook this morning.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Good morning, Ann Archer Oates. Good morning, everybody on Facebook Live. Make sure you like, share, and comment, and you can get put into the prize drawing this Friday. So there you go. Cancellations. Pretty much no school in the area going on.
No.
Yeah.
All right,
All
so
is
as far
it
as-
all snow day or is it remote learning?
It's AMI day.
AMI day.
I guess there's technically no snow days. Not like
Yeah.
you're going to take your sled out and go down
Yeah.
to Queen Dam right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, it'd be a very muddy trip.
Yeah, just a wet and wild ride. That
Yeah,
would
the
be.
Yes.
dead grass would be pretty wet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know how that exactly works. If it AMI, if you're really like got to sit there in front of a computer from like 8 till 3, whatever
Yeah.
the schedule is. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
Yeah, I don't know.
They said all the school districts said they're all doing that remote learning thing. Though,
So Mariah is too then.
No.
Got to stare at the screen and point at a color maybe, and it's wrong.
She doesn't get to use the jumper. She just looks at the jumper.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, not much remote learning you can do for a baby.
No.
You barely pay attention to anything. Yeah.
That's right.
So, I'm teacher.
You're the teacher today.
How exciting.
You have some experience in that.
I
so,
do. Yeah.
Gonna bust out the old yardstick.
I hope she's ready to learn.
Yeah. She's gonna learn a lot today.
Ready for her to learn and start walking, to be honest. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that. She can stand for like 5 seconds before she like falls some direction or whatever. But she's finally learning to be flat-footed. You know,
Oh,
she
man.
tiptoes. She tiptoes right now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a bad. When you're a baby, you got your center of gravity is all in your bottom.
Oh, it's precarious,
very
to say
much
the least.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a big butt and a big belly.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's hard to keep your balance with that.
Yeah, for sure. We put Miles in a jumper yesterday.
Oh.
How do you dig that?
He just looked trapped. He was just like, help me. Like his feet barely, like just his toes would touch the ground. There was no jumping going on. And he just looked stranded, like in a life preserver. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's just hanging on to this thing like,
He'll get used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll learn. We didn't have one we thought Mariah was too little for one, and then we started taking her to daycare, and they had one. They put her in there the first day, and she instantly just like started jumping like crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we've been keeping her away from this thing.
Do you remember when she rolled? When she rolled the first time? I'm starting to shout at Miles. You're lazy.
Yeah.
Get rolling, man.
Get with the picture.
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you get with the program? What is this? Some kind of joke? Sorry. All right.
How dare you?
Yeah, in its due time. I don't know if that's something you can train a baby to.
I've been trying.
Roll him back and
Yeah, I
forth.
roll him. I grab him
Like a
by his
rolling pin.
feet, and I'll roll him this way, and then I'll roll him this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to show him he can flip over, right?
No.
When he's on his belly, he can
No,
flip back. No.
he can't even do
He
that.
can't do nothing.
He just stays on his belly and his head up until he can't, and then he just rubs his face in his drool for a second. He's just
Just like his daddy.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
What, is he almost 5 months?
almost
or
4 months.
Almost 4 months.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
He's still such a baby.
he's such a baby. But you know, I would like this to come on. I'd like this to get rolling now.
Some progress, right?
Yeah, I need my lawn. My lawn's got to be, a couple months from now. He's got to be cutting the lawn. Save me that $50 every 2 weeks.
Can you imagine only being in existence for 3.5 months?
Yeah.
4 months.
I keep holding this is the newest thing I have.
Yeah.
This is the nicest, newest thing I have. And then soon he'll be, as dirty as the rest of my
Yeah.
things. Yeah. I, just trying to get some good time in with him yesterday, and
Y'all weren't jiving.
we weren't
meshing?
jiving yesterday.
Yeah.
We were not meshing, But yeah, I'm just really hoping he rolls over soon enough, and then it's
Yeah.
like, okay, now we just got to watch him, but it's not like, what do we do with him? I mean, I think he's uncomfortable in that chair. I need him to get to the point where he's like, he can flip flop out of the chair if he wants to.
I don't think that's a good thing.
No, you don't think? All right, let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on the Morning Brew.
Good morning. Hey, I'm right down the road west of y'all at the UA campus unlocking it. And
Yeah.
there's a little bit of snow and drizzle falling right now.
No way.
Linda. Yeah.
You
Send some
lie.
over here.
I'm out walking the campus right now, unlocking doors, and there's some falling.
Oh man,
Wow,
just a few steps away from us.
Yeah, just a what?
Can't be. All right, Jen's
Jump
running
and get my
outside.
holler.
Fact check Rick Pruitt here. Well, I appreciate it, man. You guys are closed today, right, Shirley?
Oh, I have not been told we're closed, so I'm unlocking.
Oh, you're unlocking.
go.
Okay,
Business
I thought
as
you were
usual.
locking. Business as usual at UA Cossatot.
Look, well, I can't say that we are on. I haven't gotten any word.
They're all
word
adults
that
over
we
there,
are
so.
on. I'm unlocking because I hadn't been told. But
So
it's-
you're just
but
saying
it's
you're
been
at work
snow
today.
falling.
Yeah.
You're
I'm at
working
work.
today. All right.
At
Well, we
least I
appreciate it,
will.
man. Jen's running outside to see if there is any snow, and if there is, get ready for some music because I'm gonna go make a snowman out there.
All right,
All right.
put something on we can dance to.
There we go. All right. Daft Punk incoming on the radio station. Thanks, Rick.
That's good.
What'd you see out there, Jen?
Nothing yet.
Yeah, it's
But I
just
can
waking-
feel
it's-
it.
It's making its way over here.
Yeah, you never know.
All right. Good morning, Brian Burnett. Jason Lofton says Legacy Academy is having school, FYI. So there you go.
Hey,
They're in full
not
swing.
in my list,
Not
yes.
on your list. John Baldwin says good morning, all the people watching us. I suppose we should go ahead and do the Weta.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Horatio State Bank.
I don't want to think about retirement. I'm young. But I figured I need a plan. So I talked to Horatio State Bank about an IRA. Turns out, the earlier I start, the better. Now I can't wait to retire. Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Number one country weather.
Oh, man. Let's do the weather. Today, we have an 80% chance of freezing rain before noon, then rain, possibly mixed with freezing rain after. High near 35. Total daytime ice accumulation of less than 0.1 of an inch possible. We're looking at calm winds. Tonight, we have a 100% chance of rain, possibly mixed with freezing rain, a low of 33, calm winds. Same ice accumulation going on tomorrow. 100% chance of rain, possibly mixed with freezing rain. A high near 39 tomorrow, so bumping up. Little or no ice accumulation expected. Thursday night has a 20% chance of showers before midnight. Going to the phone lines. Good morning. You are live on the Morning Brew. Hello?
Oh, I think he butt dialed us.
Oh, did he? Did you butt dial us right through it?
So much for work.
Yeah.
Just sitting on this tush.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, so we got more rain tomorrow, and then tomorrow night a 20% chance. And check this, Friday, sunny, a high near 50.
Okay, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
I'll take it. And then that's about it. So, I'm still hanging on to the fact that I want to get snow here.
Yeah.
But I feel like if it's got to be that bad to snow here, it's got to be, absolute torment for the rest of Arkansas. So I'm almost like, do I sacrifice my... No.
Deborah
The best thing people can do is not go there right now.
Yeah.
Deborah House on Facebook says, good morning. I want some snow. Not a lot, though. That's
I'm
my
with you.
wish as
Yeah.
well.
I'm with you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, Rick butt dialing us again.
No, every time I call somebody, it's a butt dial because I'm a butthead. But no, I just got word to go back and lock the stuff back up.
Oh.
What?
So
really?
UA Cossatot is not business as usual. You're already there. Why don't you,
Yeah,
You can teach some classes?
Yeah.
because I have no class.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You can't do that. Yeah. Well, we appreciate the information. UA Cossatot, not business as usual
I'll
today.
add you to the list.
Add you to the list.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Rick.
Yo, have a good day.
You
You
too.
too.
Have a good day off. My goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
everybody with the
he had
day
to get
off.
up this early in the morning?
Yeah. Nah, he does anyway.
Yeah,
He's
probably.
a faithful listener.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhonda Holman says
He-
good morning.
He just goes to work on the side.
Yeah.
He really just gets up, listen to the show,
Yeah.
and then he's like, might as well go to work. I
Yeah.
guess I'm up
Yeah.
this early. He can listen to this thing too. So.
So pretty much all schools in the area are doing the remote learning today.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Lofton says though, Legacy Academy ain't scared.
Ain't scared.
They
They,
in full
they
swing.
doing school.
Yeah, they doing.
Yeah.
You take babies. I can bring you a baby this morning.
They'll take them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys have good evenings last night? Mine was a blur.
Yeah, mine was a little bit of a blur, too.
Yeah,
I
we were
just-
supposed to have
yeah.
games, and then we don't.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That always throws me off. And then, just chilling with Miles. He ended up falling asleep at about 6:30 in his chair, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't realize we were eating. And then when I looked over, he was dead, passed out.
Yeah.
And so I was like, maybe I can. It's like kind of like defusing a bomb, trying to get a baby who's already sleeping elsewhere
Into the crib.
So, picked him up like this, and he was just like completely flopped,
Yeah.
no strength to his arms, and was able to carry him through like this and just set him down in the crib. And then an hour later, he was wide awake. It was like 8:30, and he's just wired in his crib, like. go to bed. It's bedtime.
So when he gets up at that time, how long does it take for him to fall back asleep?
Yeah, it depends. Yeah. See, what I've read online is you're not supposed to put a baby to bed sleeping, because then they might wake up and they didn't know it was bedtime. You know what I mean? So Miles just kind of woke up in his crib and he's like, "Hey, that's not how this goes."
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
They're
so
not
he
that
was
smart.
No.
So they can't figure that out for themselves.
Yeah. But babies do appreciate a little bit of routine.
Yeah.
So like because he just gets mad when it's 7 o'clock pretty much. It's like on par with Mariah. He's now just getting really angry at 7 o'clock, and we're like, "What is that?" Oh, he's tired. He wants to go to bed. You know, full belly, clean diaper. You know, doesn't matter. So, so that's the thing. We pick him up as he's angry, put him to bed, and he falls asleep immediately. Well, he fell asleep in his chair as we were eating last night, and I think that threw him off.
Yeah, makes sense.
The way I picked him up, like Indiana Jones. switching
That's
the
what
thing.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
minds think alike.
Yeah. And then I watched half of a Netflix movie that I thought was pretty. I thought it was pretty funny. I saw a movie review on it, and it was like, worst movie of the year. Well, it's. I mean, it's
That's
only been
something,
only
right?
a
Yeah.
month in. You could say that a lot of things.
Yeah.
The worst movie of the year.
January 1st, best and worst movie of the year.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was pretty funny. It's called You People. It had Eddie Murphy and Jonah Hill, and I was laughing.
What a crazy, wacky combo there.
Yeah, it's a buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
It's not that.
So after our discussions yesterday that you and Greg both were going to watch The Last of Us,
Yes.
I went home and I watched all 3 episodes again so that I was ready and prepared today to talk about it.
Yeah, and I didn't.
And you didn't.
And Greg is watching it right. He's cramming.
Yeah. He's got 3 TVs going,
yeah, all episodes.
taking notes.
Yeah.
I think that one scene you were talking about yesterday, he might be like, let's check it out.
Yeah. Rewind.
Take off from it, huh?
Yeah.
No, and that was pretty much my evening. Just that, was able to get to bed pretty early-ish.
Yep.
And nothing else happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Patrick?
about right.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything?
A baby fell asleep in my arms yesterday.
Oh.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been. I think the other day I was saying, like, that's not happened since she was born. Like when we were in the hospital and didn't really have a place for anybody to sleep, so we all just slept on couches and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was feeding her yesterday. She fell asleep in my arm. I was like, man, I could just sit here like this for the rest of my life.
Oh,
Yeah.
how sweet.
Just fine. She's just not taking good naps right now. It's like she kind of
Right.
just falls asleep wherever she can in my
Right.
arms. The other day, she was in her jumper, and I was doing something else, and I noticed like the jumping was getting like slower and slower, and then I go around and take a look, and she has fallen asleep, her head in her arms, but still jumping a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
But she was dead asleep.
It's like the muscle,
yeah,
memory.
muscle memory
Yeah.
is still
Right.
going. So
It's adorable.
cooked dinner last
Yeah.
night. That was it.
Anything good?
Roasted a chicken. It was good. Like a whole
go.
Beautiful.
like a whole
Roasted a chicken.
fryer
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's great.
I like that.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Very good. We went out and got some Mexican food.
Nice.
Picked some up because we're a little light on food. I got to go shopping today.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've been I don't want to go over there with all this stuff going on.
Yeah, I almost told you guys on Monday, don't go to Walmart if you
Yeah.
don't have to.
Yeah.
I went grocery shopping Monday morning, and where I went, there was like nobody.
Yeah.
So it was fantastic.
But there was stuff to get.
plenty of stuff.
Okay,
all the
good.
stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
Samantha McDowell says, good morning. John Brandy Terrell says, is UA Costa College in Locksburg closed? I don't know about that one.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking. I haven't seen any specifics on it. So, yeah, they do have several campuses. So
Yeah.
let us get back with you on that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. And then Rachel Faulkner Edge says, hi. You guys may remember her as a big music star.
Yes.
We're going to be seeing her very soon,
Yes.
which is very exciting.
With some massive, mind-boggling news.
Mind-boggling.
And you will hear it first
Yeah.
on KDQN.
on
Oh, what?
KDQN.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Really?
We ain't
Yeah.
told you.
Oh,
We
okay.
ain't told you. So we're very excited for Rachel to come in again and hopefully belt out another tune. She did
I
amazing.
know.
Last time she came in, she was sick. And she was like, she had like kind of the.
Still sounded fantastic.
Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. But then as soon as she started singing, it was like amazing.
It
Did
was,
you say she
I know.
belched out another tune?
Belted.
Oh, okay.
And so it'd be pretty impressive.
She may have. I
I'm
don't
losing
know.
my hearing because of this job. But hey, Brandy, got a quick notice for you. All Cossatot campuses are closed today.
All right,
yes.
there you go.
There you go.
Yes, it says our Cossatot family is our #1 priority, and we want to keep everyone safe. Please contact your instructors about any questions regarding assignments. Stay safe, everyone.
Yeah.
Lovely message.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
you have to do
So-
my homework?
No classes for UA Cossatot today.
Okay.
I'm paying for those too, by the way.
Yeah.
Get my money back
Yeah.
for the day.
Is it kind of like energy where you don't use it? You know, if your energy gets turned off for a day or two, you know, or your power, you're not getting charged for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
man.
No savings. when
Yeah,
it
I
comes
don't
to
think
college.
so.
Yeah.
Now, one college I did attend, not this one, but another one that I did to take a couple of classes that were just such an absolute waste of time. There was like audio-visual classes.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
whole audio-visual system like never worked right.
Right.
The teacher was just, or instructor, professor was easily run over by students.
Yeah.
Like, students would just ask, so like, what did you do before you were instructor? And,
Oh.
I've been waiting all my life for somebody to ask that question. And I was really thinking about petitioning for my money back. On
Yeah,
that. Like,
yeah.
I'll take the grade and the money back. because
AV
this-
class.
Yeah,
and
it
it's like
was-
all that equipment is not even usable anymore.
No,
you know?
it's ancient
It's like an
technology.
iPad now does it all.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
Zoom. Now you had to have like a separate. You had to have all kinds of separate equipment
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything that never worked right. The
Right.
lag was terrible because
Yeah.
it was still like dial up. Yeah. Should we do weather? We haven't done weather yet, have
We
we?
have done
We
that.
did.
Where was I?
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah, I was
you're-
looking at closing.
Yeah,
sorry.
you were in your jumper with your head down.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you about my night.
I've asked you.
Nobody. Oh,
Well, it was
now
really
I
good.
don't wanna hear it.
Well,
missed it.
no, all I wanted to say was that I made a chicken taco Alfredo last night. It was really good.
What's the taco element? Where's that at?
Well, I put taco seasoning in it. And
can of chilies
Yeah,
Yeah,
can of
okay.
chilies
with the with Alfredo sauce.
Well, I made it homemade, so you know, like heavy cream and cheese and stuff like that.
Not Prego. What's wrong with
No.
Prego?
Yeah.
It's cheaper in the long run to make it yourself. Yeah, because everything's so
Cheaper in the
expensive.
world. What about your time? All right. You know how cheap a can of Prego is? Like that. You open it and dump it.
Yeah, it's
in.
like $3.
And then you go,
Yeah.
I got
No
one
good.
for $2.29.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
big time.
And I get the ragu
I do
anyway.
like I like canned or jarred Alfredo sauce. It's
Yeah.
good, but just
Bertolli. It's a good one.
Overrated.
You think Bertolli's overrated?
I'm a Prego man.
I
I
like
got
Prego.
one because
Yeah.
it was on sale, and I find that it's better. I think.
we like to get the Rouse spaghetti sauce. I think that's how
Rouse.
it's pronounced. It's RAW. It's RAO. And anyway, it's like $7 now. It jumped up in price. Like
Goodness.
crazy. I'm like, I'm making
Yeah.
homemade spaghetti sauce now.
Every time I walk by the sesame oil, I just realize how broke I am and how much I want it.
Expensive. It
It's
does
like
last
20
a long
bucks.
time.
It does last. You need a drop or two, and that's it.
Yeah.
Diane Rawson says, does this mean 15 snow days for the month? Because it's the first day and it's snow, you know? Like the old farmers. The old
That's a good point.
Yeah, it's a good point.
But I don't know. I don't know.
I hope
about
so,
that.
Diane. Wait, no, I don't. I don't want 15 days of snow.
It's terrible for the kids. They're only really allowed 10 of these kind of days,
Yeah.
and they have to like make them up at the end of the year.
But
so.
if they're still doing school at home, shouldn't that count for something?
Yeah, and it's not their choice.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, they said they only got like a certain allocation of AMI days.
Yeah.
Because
That
I
work
realize
the
you
same-
can't teach anybody anything virtually.
Yeah.
They have to be in class to learn something.
Is it the same for working? Like anybody go, all right, you are all off today. You're not paid, and you're going to have to make these days up by the end of the year.
On
Like, how are you gonna-
367th day
Yeah.
of the year.
I used to get so upset about that in school when we'd have to make up days. You're punishing us for the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
It's
your
not
inability, to make it to school.
Yeah. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, but We always lived right next to the school. We would have been there
Yeah,
if
we
it was
did.
if it was
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
It's just the teachers and administrators who couldn't make it to class.
Exactly.
I like Patrick's story where you have an entire school of kids waiting outside
Yeah.
with this janitor fumbling with a frozen lock.
Yeah.
And he just turns around and says, well, I can't get it.
Yeah.
Does anybody have a pry
Literally,
bar?
the janitor made the call. I mean, the superintendent was stuck outside too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, there you go.
You can
Yes.
only force people to be outside in minus 40-degree weather for so long
Yeah.
before it's criminal.
Yeah. That's like attempted murder at that
Yeah,
point.
absolutely.
Yeah. I know it's cold up in Canada right now. All the bus stops are full of homeless. the little bus,
You're not supposed to say
glass.
homeless anymore.
What is
This is
it?
the time of year that
Unhoused.
unhoused people will go throw bricks through people's windows. They'll
Yeah.
just walk
Yep.
in town, by a house, by a business, throw a brick through the window, and just
Yeah.
wait for the police to come arrest them. That way they can, stay somewhere warm and get some warm meals.
Exactly.
Those are serious.
Figure out a different way. Streak.
Yeah.
Flash somebody or something. Don't throw a brick through the
Yeah,
window.
and cause a bunch of damage. That's, yeah.
Emotional scarring you can get over.
Yeah.
But the busted window, that's going to cost some money.
Yeah.
To fix.
The unhoused people up there, they're serious, and they're like, I hate the summer homeless people that come around. They're like tourists. All right, I'm here all
the
year.
trains from Toronto.
Yeah. I'm here all year.
Man.
Snow, cold, rain, sunshine, doesn't matter. I want some change.
Yeah. How do they
I don't know.
survive that?
I don't know.
I guess I never really paid attention.
They
when we lived
hibernate,
up there.
actually.
Jail. I just
Jail.
told you.
Yeah,
Jail.
jail.
That's a good one.
It's people actually do that.
Yeah,
I
they
said
do.
do.
A lot of
Missions.
foyers.
Yeah.
A lot
Yes.
of foyer loitering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember just like downtown going to the bank, like just to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
some cash, and you had
Yeah.
to step over people.
Yeah, and that's
That makes you feel good when you're trying to get some money out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a homeless person's right there.
Yeah, He's trying to help you with the machine.
Yeah.
Like I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe a $5 for me out of it. Helping you?
You don't know how to work this.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, enough dunking on them. We got to.
Gosh, we're horrible.
Oh,
Make fun of
this is
them. Who
terrible.
can you make fun of? All right.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. We got to get into it. It's time for the 6:30 block Ag Vantage report, J&J livestock sale report, as well as a few words from our sponsors, and then we get right out of this break into Jen's pro tips, the hot news segment, and then we got genuine RV power trivia after that. So
The hot
stick with us.
sizzling news segment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Couldn't be any hotter.
Yeah.
The
How do you like
anticipation.
your pro tip?
Yeah.
Rare.
Rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bleeding.
Bloody. My pro tip bloody. All right. That's all right. Let's get into it. Time for this break, and we'll be back with the Brew Crew.
Good morning, I'm Kate Morgan. It's time to take a look at your EAB early morning market update. Here's how the market's closed. March corn at 6.54, up 1 1/4. May up 1 1/2 at 6.54. January soybeans at 15.01 1/2, up 34 3/4, with March of 21 3/4 at 14.92 1/2. March wheat at 7.43 1/2, down 3 1/4. May also down 3 1/4 at 7.51 1/2. March cotton at 85.67, up 3.09. May up 3.07 at 85.69. January rice at 17.50, up 12. March also up 12 at 17.77. In the livestock complex, February live cattle at 156.78, down 58. April down 60 at 160.68. January feeder cattle at 182.70, down 110. March down 90 at 185.65. And February lean hogs at 80.28, down 225. April down 188 at 89.65. That's your early morning market update from your EAB Ag Network. Have a great day.
The first ever Arkansas Grown Conference and Expo is coming soon. The Arkansas Department of Agriculture and ag organizations are hosting this in-person event where our farmers who grow our farm-to-table food can connect, hear from experts, take farm tours, and network. Join us for the Arkansas Grown Conference and Expo at the Embassy Suites in West Little Rock, January the 25th through the 28th. The deadline to register is January 11th. Sponsors and vendors are also invited. Go to arkansasgrown.org to learn more.
Bad theater seats, cheap Halloween masks, my apartment, all things with obstructed views. Add to these large trucks and buses. 18-wheelers and large buses have big blind spots, and like my apartment, they don't always have the best view. bus and truck drivers deal with blind spots around the entire vehicle. Always take care not to ride alongside or too close behind them. Our roads, our safety. Learn more at sharetheroadsafely.gov.
At the sale on Saturday, January 28th at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana, there were 701 head of cattle on the yard. Number one steers under 300 pounds sold from 200 to a high of 225. 3 to 4 weight steers ranged from 195 to a high of 220. 4 to 5 weight steers brought 190 to a high of 215. 5 to 6 weight steers sold from 185 to 196. 6 to 7 weight steers ranged from 165 to 185. 7 to 8 weight steers brought 155 to 174, and over 800 pound steers ranged from 145 to 165. Number one heifers under 300 pounds brought 185 to a high of 200. 3 to 4 weight heifers sold from 180 to 190. 4 to 5 weight heifers ranged from 165 to 178. 5 to 6 weight heifers ranged from 155 to 178. 6 to 7 weight heifers brought 145 to 163. 7 to 8 weight heifers sold from 140 to 158, and over 800 pound heifers ranged from 128 to 142. Packer cows brought 28 to 87. Packer bulls sold from 75 to 108. Stocker cows ranged from 850 to 1525. Cow-calf pairs brought 1050 to 1650. Replacement heifers sold from 900 to 1200, and bottle calves ranged from 100 to a high of 220. And that's the report from the sale Saturday, January 28th at J&J Livestock Auction Company in Texarkana. Cattlemen, don't miss the next sale Saturday, 10:30 at J&J Livestock. For AgVantage, I'm Jay Bunyard reporting.
Whatever you want to be, it helps to be well. An active, healthy lifestyle is key. We offer tips and support to quit smoking and address health conditions like diabetes and high blood pressure. It's never too late to make decisions to help you be healthier and to be the best version of you can be. Call 833-283-WELL. Be you, be well. This ad brought to you by your master tobacco settlement dollars at work.
Before Keller Coffee and after Keller Coffee. With Keller Coffee's new non-caffeinated kids beverages in a variety of flavors like sugar cookie, cookie butter, white chocolate, and more, you can still get the coffee you need to fuel your day and caffeine-free coffee to keep the kids happy, which will also keep you happy. Find your happy at Keller Coffee Company, 192 US 71 in Ashdown. Check us out on Facebook.
A healthy baby is a happy baby. Mom can help keep her baby happy and healthy by quitting tobacco. Be Well Baby from the Arkansas Department of Health can help. And you can get some great things for baby just by signing up, like vouchers for free diapers and more. Ask about Be Well Baby by calling 1-833-283-WELL or go to BeWellArkansas.org to learn more. Be Well Baby, brought to you by the Arkansas Department of Health, because we want all Arkansans to be healthy right from the start.
Powerball jackpot from the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is now more than $600 million. So, what would you do if you won?
If I won the jackpot, I would buy my own racehorse.
If I won the lottery, I would buy my wife a beach house.
First person I would call would be my husband. He's got a big mouth, but I would still call him first.
Got your ticket? If not, visit your local lottery retailer for your chance to win the Powerball jackpot of more than $600 million. This is winning. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Attention, loyal customers of Harris Drug Pharmacy. Harris Drug and Gifts has temporarily moved locations while renovations are being done on the historic building you know and love. Harris Drug and Gifts will currently be serving customers out of the old Sears building at 1014 West Collinray Drive in DeQueen. Same hours, same people, same great hometown service you know and love, just temporarily at a new location. Again, that's Harris Drug and Gifts at a new temporary location in the old Sears building on Collinray Drive in DeQueen.
That's right. You heard it right. It's Kdqn. We're back live. Harris Drug in a new temporary location, the old Sears building. Just for now, finish up some repairs on the OG building and, wish them nothing but luck in that regard.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Harris Drug and Gifts, your hometown family-run pharmacy for over 50 years, sponsors the hot new sizzling segment, Jen's Pro Tips. What do you got for us today? 15 ways to keep yo man?
Not 15 ways to keep your man.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to discuss that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that's all right.
Was that misogynistic of me?
Not at all.
Okay. One way to keep yo partner? Okay.
Person, I don't know.
Or no, I was. What are we doing today?
Today we're going to be talking about the Libby app.
Libby.
Yes, and I have a feeling not a lot of people know about this, but it is an app you can get on your phone, your Kindle, your tablets, whatever, and it connects you to your library through your library card if you have one.
You one of them readers.
Yes, and it's for the readers, but it's super handy. If you like reading from your electronics, you can, like I said, you can connect to your library with your library card, and you can browse like thousands of books. You can get audio books as well. You can place hold on things. They usually have like 2 copies, electronic copies of books. So if there's 2 people reading them at a time, you can place a hold on them, and it'll tell you how long you have to wait until you get that copy electronically.
Yeah.
And you have a certain amount of time to read it as well, just like the library going
That's
in
cool.
person.
That's cool.
Yeah, but really, it's great for audiobooks.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of audiobooks?
I am not. I like reading.
What is going on here?
It's there's a lot of people out there who don't have the time or the means to really sit down and read a book for an hour. But if you're driving, if you're commuting, if you're working, I don't know, you can just throw on an audiobook, I guess. I didn't really plan this out ahead of time. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I like it.
But yeah, the Libby app, it's really great. I've used it a few times, and yeah, if you don't want to go out and buy a new book and you want to read from your phone, just go rent it from the library. It's
That's
free.
pretty cool idea. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool idea.
It
I do
really
like that.
is. Yep.
Yeah, so it's like a library on your phone.
On your phone.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of audiobooks because of usually the guy reading it or the woman is like, it's the people who try and do the voices.
Yes.
And it's like you're not good at that. So don't do that. Just read it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's a huge turnoff for me when I'm starting an audiobook, because I have in the past, if it doesn't sound right to me or they're trying too hard, I shut it off.
Yeah. There's plenty of audiobooks of The Lord of the Rings that I've tried listening to, and they try and do all the, you shall not.
Yes.
It's you're not Ian McKellen, so don't do that. Yeah. By the way, I'm ready. I'm ready to watch the second Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, we finished the first one, and we are we're trying to. I'm trying to start the second one, but she said it's like more of a weekend thing.
Agreed.
And I'm like, it's the Two Towers. Okay, we can blaze through that one because it's my least favorite one. So we can get through that one, and then the weekend we got Return of the King.
Okay.
Come on.
That's
You
not
know
a
what I
bad
mean?
idea.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Jen is a crafty reader too. Super cute bookmarkers, says Christy
thank
Katzer.
you.
Yeah, she's.
Hey.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I talk about it?
If
really
you
quick?
pay me $20,
can I take it out of Greg's beard fund?
you may.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
know.
Oh,
I
gotta
did
put money
too
in
until
that.
last night.
Yeah.
Um,
No, Jen is little venture.
I started making bookmarks, and I really super love doing it. And Christy was kind enough to ask if I'd like to rent a booth from her, a little display thing. So I'm going to be building that display hopefully today.
Christy, I need your help with this. She needs to price those properly, because if it's up to her, she'll rent a booth and give them away for free.
Yeah, I'm
So-
still struggling with that one.
Yeah, you need to price them
Big
well.
time.
Yeah, they're handmade bookmarks. They're beautiful. I have one. They'll last
Yes.
forever.
Yeah, I go on my computer. I have a couple of
Don't tell the
software
process.
things. Okay,
It's really hard.
it's really hard.
It's really incredibly hard. So $19.99 for 3 easy payments of $19.99. You can you can rent a bookmark.
Yeah, you can rent it.
Yeah. Chrissy says no, too cute to give away. So
Yeah.
So at the treasure chest then.
Yes, Red Dirt Rich, and I'm hoping. I'm making a lot, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
because I have a feeling that people are really going to like them. Like bookmarks is something that you buy for yourself and for other people, because you look at it and go, oh, I know somebody who would really like that.
Yeah.
Right? So I want a huge inventory. I've been working really hard on
Yep.
making them. And
If you want a little bit of a sneak peek on them,
Mhm.
Jen Albert on Facebook.
Facebook.
And you can see those.
Yes.
Very nice. I love mine.
Yeah.
I have one. I haven't used it yet,
Mhm.
but as soon as Miles starts reading.
Yes. I will have kids' bookmarks too.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Christy Katzer asks, how are the roads? The roads, at least here in Kdqn, they seem decent.
Mhm.
Good morning, y'all. Do I have to come to work today? Says Ashley Ortega Johnson.
No, and
Yes.
there's like 3 feet of snow outside. Don't go.
Yeah, that's right. I told Carolyn she can go home. I'd back her up. but
Yeah,
she
I
said
would
she
too.
can't. All right, and I just announced that live, so now you can. Red Dirt Rich says Christy Katzer. Voxpo says relock the campus, back home, eating a McGriddle and enjoying some coffee with the wife. Good morning. By the way, did you see the snow? I didn't. We
No.
just stepped outside, and there was new snow.
Hey, it might
So,
be coming though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But Libby,
Libby.
that's a very cool idea for an app. Check it out
Yep.
if you're a big reader. Mary Runnell says I use the Libby app and I love it.
Love to hear that.
Yeah, very
It is-
cool.
It's very neat.
Jen's pro tips. Although she ain't no professional,
Not even close.
she's got some. She's got a good noggin there to
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Don't look at it.
if you're supposedly if you have a hard time looking people in the eyes, you're supposed to look them in the forehead. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, does it look like I'm looking at your forehead, or does
Yes,
it?
it does.
'Cause
I heard
imagine-
you're supposed to look like
Okay,
like
right
between
there.
the eyes.
Between the eyes. Does it look like I'm looking between your eyes?
No.
Okay.
goodness.
We got a couple more minutes before we get into your Genuine RV Super Trivia.
Yes.
That brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports. And again, shout out to Harris Drug and Gifts, that new temporary location at 1014 West Colin Ray Drive, the old Sears building across from Chandler Funeral Home. Pharmacies open for delivery and normal business hours. They have a new temporary phone number as well. I'm not sure if that was in the ad. 870-582-2847. Please be patient. Bear with them as they adjust to this unexpected location change. The original Harris Drug location undergoing some much-needed repairs, and they will be back up and running on Kdqn Avenue very soon.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. Also, Football Squares is rolling strong.
Yeah.
So I should probably shout out our sponsors for that because we very much appreciate them. Excuse me.
You're blessed.
The 2023 Kdqn Football Squares sponsors. This is where you can go to pick up your play sheets to play along with us and hopefully win yourself $500 come Super Bowl Sunday in McCurtain County at Judy's Wholesale Furniture, Lovewell Farm Supplies, Hilltop Hardware and Lumber, and Papa Bablanos. Over in Little River County, you can stop by Noah's Ark Preschool and Daycare, Kenya's Drive-In over at Dirk's, or Hyundai and Texarkana, Classic Chevrolet, Green's Jewelry, the Gator Stop, and here in Sevier County, you can stop by Zuniga's Liquor, Twisted Tines Outfitters, Gentry Chevrolet, TJ's, Harris Drug and Gifts, Pruitt's Food and Pharmacy, Smartphone EMT, On Demand Custom Prince Apparel, Sevier County Farmers Co-op, Ricky's Body Shop, H&R Block, Locksburg Grocery, Prime Country Meats, Hot Tails Crawfish number 3, and Don's Easy Pay. Thank you to all of our Football Squares sponsors. It's time now. We got to get into it. Genuine RV Power Trivia. We're back in 2 minutes.
Every life is unique. At Wilkerson Funeral Home, it's important to us to help every family appropriately celebrate the life of a lost loved one. Funerals should be meaningful, appropriate, and personal. We pay attention to the smallest of details to ensure that each service is unique, celebrates the individual's life, and honors the request of the family. Our family's greatest asset is your trust. Visit us online today at wilkersonfuneralhomes.com. Wilkerson Funeral Home, dependable, professional service since 1929.
I never have anything to wear. My closet is full of stuff I never wear anymore, but my style is changing. I need new stuff to fit the new me. I think I might just visit that new resale shop in Kdqn.
Diamond in the Rough Resale and More. The new resale shop in Kdqn is offering you a chance to bring in your new and gently used clothing items to be resold. Shop their inventory and find a new wardrobe to fit your ever-changing style. Diamond in the Rough Resale. Modern, vintage, inclusive. Styles to fit you. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located on North Lakeside Drive next to Ricky's Body Shop in Kdqn.
Solito Lindo, founded in 2010 by the Flores family, specializing in the highest quality Tex-Mex cuisine and service in an atmosphere of traditional Mexican decor complemented by beautiful fountains. Dine in and watch soccer on the big screens or enjoy a delicious meal on the patio. Stop in for happy hour 2 to 6 p.m. daily and enjoy $3 draft beers or try one of their amazing margaritas. Banquet rooms are available for your next meeting. That's Solito Lindo with convenient locations in Idabel and Valiant.
Bank of Locksburg is now Southern Bancorp. We're a mission-driven community development bank based right here in Arkansas, offering services and products to help you along the path to economic opportunity. From credit counseling and financial coaching to flexible accounts and loan options. Start your wealth-building journey by visiting banksouthern.com or stop by our branch today to learn more. Southern Bancorp, a bank on a mission to be wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Bachelor number 1. If I needed a great price on quality carpet, ceramic tile, hardwood, or laminate flooring, where would you take me?
I would take you to DNS Carpets.
My search is over. I choose Bachelor number 1. Visit DNS Carpets and you'll agree. It's the one and only place to find quality carpet, ceramic tile, hardwood, or laminate flooring at great prices and unbeatable service. With locations in Ashdown at 1380 South Constitution Avenue and 807 Mine Street in Nashville.
You don't get nothing in advance. Greg Revel's in studio. Good morning,
All
sir.
right, good morning. How are y'all this morning?
How'd you make it in today?
It was fine this morning.
Oh.
This afternoon's when it's going to get hairy.
Really?
Yeah.
You think?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
I trust you. Greg has been right 20% of the time. So,
One time I was right.
better than me. I read it every day.
I just think that tonight, this evening, as you go home from work, 5-ish,
yeah,
it's going to be slickery.
Yeah.
And then it's
Slickery.
Then later on tonight, it's going to tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
it's going to be a tough ride into work.
Okay, all right. So probably everything canceled again
Then it's
tomorrow.
going to all warm up.
Yeah, but are we
We'll
going to
be
get
wearing shorts by the weekend?
Are we going to get snow this February?
This February or this time right now?
This February at some point.
I can't answer that question. I'm not
Top secret.
I just think we need to wait.
What did Jesse tell you?
Yeah, Jesse told me that. I can't tell you that.
All right. That's top secret.
You know how he is.
Yeah, I know how he is.
Yeah.
642-2190. That's the number to call if you want to play Genuine RV Power Trivia. Genuine RV and Power Sports in Idabel, Oklahoma. That's the place to go. Saw their
get up.
Their get up. Looking good out there. GenuineRV.com. Go to their website today. Here's how it works. Jen's going to ask you a question. You're going to call 642-2190. If you get it correct, you win yourself breakfast and a car wash token. Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it. What is the question today?
Okie doke. This was created in the early 70s due to rising prices of protein. Now it's estimated that 1 million households will eat this every weeknight. What is it? This was created in the early 70s due to rising prices of protein. Now it's estimated that 1 million households will eat this every weeknight. What is it?
Protein.
Yes, I know we don't like that word, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to be vague.
Okay. 642-2190, 642-3637, 898-3624 if you're in Little River County. Do. I don't get it, Voxpo. But maybe I'm too young. Saying something on Facebook Live there. You got an answer, Greg?
I have an answer.
Okay. I have an answer. I have two answers.
Okay.
Ready
Okay.
to go. 642-2190. Give me the question again.
Alrighty. This was created in the early 70s due to rising prices of protein. Now it's estimated that 1 million households will eat this every weeknight.
Every single weeknight.
Yeah,
1 million
not
households.
every night, but you know, like 1 million households
Yeah.
will eat this every
Yeah.
night.
Every night.
Rotating.
every single night, 1 million households will sit down to eat this every night, 100%. Never fail.
I bet it's good, too.
Never fail. Never falter. Let's go.
I can tell you it's going to be some good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
I'm going to say tofu.
Ooh,
Yeah.
not tofu.
Not tofu. I'm going to go with whey, whatever that is.
No, not whey.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
Greg stole your answer, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. No good.
I don't have an answer.
He should just take your place, really.
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
He's got a better voice than I do.
That's right. Soybeans, says Daryl Potter?
Not soybeans.
Okay. We can't. Please call back
Yes.
if you want to keep playing.
Created in the 70s?
Mm-hmm.
Created.
Yes.
Created.
It was created.
From nothing into something.
Yeah, somebody created.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was
Did they already have the
manufactured.
ingredients, or did they make it from nothing?
They already had the ingredients.
Okay. So it was just transformed. It wasn't actually created.
Yeah.
It was created. It's a whole new
Okay.
thing.
It's a whole new thing. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Is it popcorn?
It is not popcorn.
Oh. I'm going to go with chicken nuggets.
Not chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Man, I'm just out.
Yeah,
on
we
this.
are chumps today.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Mac and cheese, says John Baldwin.
Not mac and cheese.
Oh, Andy hung up. 642-2190. 1 million households will eat this tonight.
You know what I'm going to say next, don't you?
Yeah.
You
I
do,
know,
don't you?
I know you.
I'm not going to.
Certain kind of steak
Oh, no.
of the cylindrical variety. All right, let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Cheese dip.
Cheese dip.
Not cheese dip.
I'm going to go with pink slime,
Not slime.
says Christy Katzer
No.
on Facebook.
I'm going to say deli meats.
Deli meats.
No.
Jen, it's not cold cuts?
It is not cold cuts.
All right, what about TV dinners?
Nope.
Ah, we are chumps today.
Should I give a hint?
Yeah, give me a hint.
All right. The protein in question is beef.
Beef.
So this was created in the early 70s due to the rising price of beef.
Okay. I like it. Going to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia.
Is it peanut butter?
It is not peanut butter.
Is it beef or butter? No. Is it, it's got to be the beef broth.
Not beef broth.
Oh.
I'm going to say it's going to be pork steaks.
No.
Carolyn. Oh.
No.
All right, I'm saving that one.
No.
Oh, it's not that? Oh, okay.
I
Did
didn't
you
even
hear
know
what she said?
What'd she say?
It can't be that.
Turkey bacon?
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
no,
not. No. Do you guys need another hint?
Yeah. Apparently, we need you to tell us what
okay.
it is.
So,
would you say half the words? See if we can get the other.
No. I
So-
can.
Yeah,
I
coffee.
I can give another hint.
in the 70s,
It's created in the early 70s.
they made it from nothing to replace, and now 1 million people will eat it tonight.
Not tonight.
All right, to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Genuine
Is it
RV.
beef jerky?
Is it beef jerky?
It is not beef jerky.
Is it beef ramen?
No, not beef ramen. That is the closest answer.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. So it's going to be just noodle-roni.
Oh,
That's-
beefaroni.
No, close. You guys are close. It's not it, though. It does involve beef and noodles. Come
Beef
on,
and
peeps.
noodles.
Think. Beef and noodles.
Beef and noodles.
Beef and noodles.
Good morning, you're live on Genuine RV Power Trivia. I got it.
Okay.
Hamburger helper.
That is
Hamburger
correct.
helper.
Hamburger.
Oh my gosh. That took a while. Hamburger helper. I think I've done this question before. Yeah, and that makes it even sad.
Okay.
That's even sadder. Oh man, who do we have on the phone?
CG Bruce.
CG.
All
All right. My friend, you know what to do. You can pick up your winnings anytime after 7:10. Thanks for playing and listening.
Thank you, CG.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
What a voice.
Oh man, the best. Well done, Jennifer. Hamburger helper.
Yes.
So what, you got some facts on it?
The only one I know is it wasn't very popular when it first came out. It was popular, but they started seeing a decline. So that's when they came out with the mascot, the what is it, like a oven
That's
mitt?
like a hand.
Yeah, the hand.
A glover. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on the Morning Brew.
Do you have a winner yet?
Oh, yeah, we do. But what would your answer be?
Hamburger helper.
Secondary winner here.
Do we have a consolation prize?
Sure, we can come up with something.
Hey, no, I've got nothing for you. Play again tomorrow, but well done. Well done. Look at that. Hamburger helper also, Tanya Martinez said that as well.
Yes.
So, but that doesn't really, how does that help with the rising cost of beef? Because you still have to buy beef.
It was to spread it out.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because you can make a bigger meal with the noodles and stuff, you know.
Right. Instead of just one big meatball. That's what people were doing before the 70s, just a giant meatball.
Just a giant patty of
Yeah.
meat.
I wish there was a way we could spread this out and make smaller patties. Darn. I got it. Let's mix it with some noodles and weird it's like powder stuff. Yeah. Do you like a hamburger helper?
No.
What? I'll make you some hamburger helper. You tell me you don't like
I
that.
get the beef stroganoff. Actually, I don't.
Sloppy Joe's also would have been probably a good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love sloppy joes.
I love a good Sloppy Joe.
Yeah.
Oh man. CG could not be a BG. His voice could not get that high. Thank you.
That's true.
Rick Pruitt. I suppose we should go. We're having a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
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 All right.
It's a little ridiculous.
It's a little ridiculous. We're gonna go eat some hamburger helper on this break because we got the news coming right now. You will like it. And if you don't eat it tonight,
only 999,999 people are going to eat it tonight.
Yeah, 1 million
I'm
people.
the 1 millionth, and I'm
No,
not
what
eating
you need to do is get yourself a box of hamburger helper, make it, sit down, eat it while you're watching The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah.
That's
and if you don't
everybody's-
eat it tonight, that's your breakfast in the morning. If you don't eat your breakfast, that's your lunch, and that's your dinner. That hamburger helper. Yeah. It will be. Thine will be done.
It never tastes worse than it does when it's fresh.
Yeah. Yeah. You need it sitting open in a refrigerator.
Yeah, it makes it taste better, right?
Yeah. I have a friend up in Canada. His dad is quite a character, and he used to make this thing called what did he call it? It was like mayo surprise or something. And he would take spam, he would dump spam into a bowl and then just a whole jar of mayo and like squirt mustard into it and just mix it all up.
Yeah.
And he'd just put that on bread, right? And that was like his lunch meals at work for a week. But he wouldn't ever put a top on the container. So it would crust over and get this rind, and he would still grab from it. I've seen the bowl in question. In fact, one time I did see there was like some saran wrap, like, haphazardly, it was like still fluttering open in the wind of the fridge and stuff.
Oh my god!
Click surprise, I think he called it, because they call it click up in Canada.
Yes,
Yeah.
it sounds good. It sounds like that, like the deviled ham spread, which I really love.
Deviled ham spread.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's like it's like spam, I think, and it's all chopped up and mushy, and you put like mayo and stuff in it.
I gotcha.
Mustard.
Well, 1 million people will be enjoying some hamburger helper tonight, and I'm not one of them.
It will not be me either. There are certain things that I don't eat anymore that I did when I was drinking, and I can't do it anymore.
Oh, I see.
And beef stroganoff is it?
Yeah, I like the stroganoff one. Anyway,
Can't
all right.
do it.
I'm way late. We got to get into it. Pardon me, says Voxpo. All right, we got to get into it. It's time for the news, brought to you by Farm Bureau Insurance, new sponsor, and Teeter Motor Company. We'll be back.
Your number one country, 92.1, is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is Kdqn, Kdqn, Ashdown, Dirks. Local news this hour is presented by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. And by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance, providing competitive rates and prompt, friendly service to meet your auto, homeowner's, life, and other insurance needs.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. A number of area schools are transitioning to remote learning today due to the potential for hazardous roads across the listening area following a round of freezing rain and other winter precipitation earlier this week. Districts closed today include Kdqn, Horatio, Ashdown, Foreman, Derricks, and Cossatop River. These districts announced they will transition to remote learning today, also known as Alternative Methods of Instruction, or AMI. In addition, the Sevier County Developmental Center and Fun and Learn Land is also closed today. UA Cossatot has closed all of its campuses. The Kdqn Mena Educational Cooperative is closed today. Both the Kdqn and Horatio Senior Citizen Centers are closed today as well. Legacy Academy in Locksburg, however, is open today. Tyson Foods announced its Granite plant is not operating first shift Wednesday morning due to expected inclement weather. The company said it plans to start up at the regularly scheduled time for third shift Wednesday night. Plant officials say they are monitoring conditions and will make changes to the schedule if necessary. Officials with local school districts say they are also keeping an eye on the weather to determine if other campus closures are needed later this week. The region remains under a winter storm warning through 6 o'clock this evening. Most of Polk County remains under an ice storm warning until Thursday morning. Although the listening area has missed much of the expected ice and winter precipitation that impacted much of Arkansas and Texas this week, there is another significant chance for freezing rain tonight. The National Weather Service is currently calling for an 80% chance of freezing rain today with a high of 35. The chance for more rain and freezing rain grows to 100% tonight. That 100% chance continues to Thursday morning before dropping gradually to 20% by Thursday night. No further rain chances are predicted again until next week. Temperatures will grow as the weekend approaches, ending any further near-term threat of winter precipitation. Although southwest Arkansas has missed the worst of the winter weather so far, other portions of the state have been impacted so severely Arkansas officials are being forced to take action. On Tuesday, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders passed an executive order to declare a state of emergency in Arkansas. In a news release, Sanders explained the winter weather is limiting commercial vehicles from accomplishing the tasks necessary to restore power to Arkansas citizens. The winter weather has resulted in dangerous road conditions, creating a backlog of deliveries by commercial vehicles transporting essential items of commerce to customers in Arkansas, said Sanders. There is no date as to when the state of emergency will be lifted. On Monday, Governor Sanders passed an executive order to direct $250,000 to be obligated from the Governor's Disaster Response and Recovery Fund to be used by the Director of the Arkansas Division of Emergency Management. Adverse circumstances have been brought to bear upon citizens and public properties within Arkansas, a news release mentioned. On the same day, Sanders activated the Arkansas National Guard to help Arkansas State Police around the clock with stranded drivers as the storm passes through. There have been numerous reports of wrecks in the central and northern parts of Arkansas, with one accident on Tuesday forcing traffic to come to a standstill for hours on Interstate 40. Arkansas road crews are dealing with a second wave of winter weather even as a third threatens. Arkansas Department of Transportation crews are alternating between plowing and laying down rock salt Tuesday and into Wednesday morning. Road conditions in Little Rock, Fayetteville, and other northern Arkansas cities are among the worst seen in years, according to state news reports. We'll be back with more news following this break and these messages from our sponsors.
Local farmers support our community, which is why Farm Bureau Insurance supports farmers with Ag Promise, a truly comprehensive policy that protects everything farmers rely on. It's affordable and backed by fast, friendly service. We promise.
In Sevier County, call Farm Bureau Insurance at 584-3911 and ask Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy James, or Michael Collins about protecting your agribusiness.
If you're hearing this, you're behind the wheel, think you me something new. Teeter Motors will make a deal in the day you trade into.
Hey y'all, it's Ashley. Normally this would be Shannon telling you about a huge sale, or no payments for 30 days, or a cashback incentive. But Shannon is so busy putting folks behind the wheel of their dream car that he doesn't even have the time to record his own commercial. If he was here, he would make sure you knew Teeter Motor Company in Mena has the largest selection of program cars, the best customer service, and the most financing options in the area. So stop by and see Shannon and let Teeter Motor Company of Mena make you a deal.
And we are back with Kdqn News. Eagle fans, get ready. The Cossatot River School District is preparing to launch 2 brand new athletic programs beginning this fall. Cossatot announced last year its decision to build a football and volleyball program from scratch. Both programs now have coaches. Coach Dakota Barrett will head the district's football program, while Preston Pope will lead the district in volleyball. Coach Dakota Barrett was hired last year to lead the district's softball program. Now he will serve an additional capacity as the Eagles' head football coach. Pope will come to the district this summer, where he will lead the volleyball program in addition to track in the spring. Superintendent Tyler Broyle said the district will launch its senior and junior high volleyball programs this coming school year. He stresses that Cossatot River students already participating in an existing athletic program are encouraged to join the new programs. Cossatot River's new football program will begin this fall at the junior high level. Broyle said the program will phase to the senior high level as junior high students advance to high school and as the program grows. Coach Barrett has sent home junior high football sign-up forms to 6th graders, but there are also forms in the Cossatot River High School office and on social media. Cossatot River recently hosted an informational meeting to gauge the community's interest in forming a Pee Wee football program within the district's boundaries. The program would be independent of the school, like other Pee Wee sports, and be led by a youth association made up of parents. Broyle said the district hopes it can facilitate the creation of the Pee Wee football program to help build the future of the district's junior and senior varsity football programs. Cossatot River parents who are interested in their student playing or who are interested in coaching a Pee Wee football team for the 2023 through 2024 school year are encouraged to email Coach Barrett at dakota.barrett@cossatot.us. And in our final story of the news hour, Horatio Base Ministry is planning to host a fundraiser this weekend to help raise money and awareness for its mission to help local folks who need a little help repairing their homes. The Horatio First Assembly of God Church Men's Ministry Kingdom Warriors will present the Fish Fry fundraiser on February 4th. The fundraiser kicks off at 11 that morning and continues till 2 p.m. or until the fish runs out. The event will be held at the church's J.L. Walker Fellowship Hall at the corner of Blackhawk and Hazard Street in Horatio. Ricky Hendricks, one of the ministry's members, said the group's mission is to provide help for those who cannot afford repairs to their home.
Our Helping Hands ministry, what we do is we go out into the community, and if somebody needs some work done and they can't afford to have that done, we go out and the men volunteer their time to go out and help do that. If they need help with the cost, sometimes we'll help with getting materials and stuff with that. So we go out and try to help the elderly and stuff that can't get stuff done.
Past projects included roof and floor repairs, replacing sinks and broken doors, and installing small AC units. The ministry was put on hold the past 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but Pastor John Gutierrez said the church plans to get back out there and help those who can't afford repairs to their home. Pastor Gutierrez said volunteers with general knowledge of minor home repairs are greatly needed. He stresses that you don't have to be a member of the church to come lend a hand.
We'd love to have anybody that help donate their time and, their labor, their knowledge of things, plumbing, electrical, or, most of these jobs are so small that a big contractor just don't have time. And these people are setting on their materials and setting on things that they just can't get anybody to help them. They just need to get a little know-how, and we donate that labor and our time to do it for them. Of course, we can't get into big stuff. We just do the little things, and we take on every person's individual and assess it, make sure if we can't do it, we'll refer someone that could, that's a contractor that be able to do that.
The ministry also provides help to those outside of the Horatio First Assembly church family. Pastor Gutierrez said the ministry will do its best to assist anyone in Sevier County who needs some help with home repairs.
It don't have to be a member of our church. We've done people here in Kdqn. We've done several window units and stuff like that, small ones, and little plumbing jobs that we've done, little small things. It's not been real big, but we just do it on a one-by-one basis, and we analyze that and see what we can do.
Everyone is invited to help the ministry's cause by coming out to the February 4th fundraiser. Plates will be offered at the fundraiser by donation. Delivery will be available for orders of 5 or more plates. Pastor Gutierrez said the meal will include all the fixins. The church received several thousand pounds of fish from one of its members for the fundraiser.
Is a commercial fisherman, and he's probably bagged in a good 4,000 pounds of fish, and we're looking forward to serving this. Be some potato salad, coleslaw, hush puppies, and fries.
For more information on the ministry, the February 4th fundraiser, or to volunteer your time to help, or if you know someone who could benefit from the ministry's home repair mission, call 870-832-5471, 870-584-8051, or 903-563-4236. Horatio First Assembly can also be followed on Facebook. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. You can also find, like, and follow us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Sevier County Farm Bureau Insurance. See Alan Stark, Lee Hammond, Stacy Janes, or Michael Collins today for all your insurance needs. And by Teeter Motor Company in Mena. The deals are always sweeter at Teeter. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net. Pilgrim's Pride Kdqn Processing Plant has immediate openings for production workers. Both shifts, part-time and temporary positions also available with wages from $17.25 up to $21.95 per hour, as well as a $2 per hour attendance incentive. All new hires receive a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Applications available online at jobbite.com or at Pilgrim's Employment Office at 401 South 3rd Street in Kdqn. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pilgrim's is an affirmative action, equal opportunity employer. Minorities and veterans are encouraged to apply. Pretty long for a TV show.
Yeah.
All right, we're back live. KDQN 92.1. I guess they're talking about Last of Us. Greg, you started it last night.
I did start it.
But weren't able to get through the whole 2-hour first episode.
That's true. It's long.
I see.
It's long, but I think it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. No, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. Just need to find the right time.
Yes, of course.
Seems like more of a weekend show. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to finish Lord of the Rings right now.
I understand.
You a Lord of the Rings fan?
No.
You like Harry Potter.
I like Star Wars.
It's Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings. And you like Harry Potter.
It's neither. It's one or the other.
It's one or the other.
I like it okay.
You like it okay.
I didn't find...
You didn't like Gandalf and Frodo?
Nah. I kept looking for a ring and I never could find one.
Yeah. All this over a piece of jewelry.
I've never met somebody that was just kind of meh about Lord of the Rings.
Well, Greg doesn't like realms. Greg's not a realm guy.
I have trouble living in my realm.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Game of Thrones?
No, I have not.
No.
Okay.
That's not true. I have watched some of it because my significant other watched it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was
awesome.
into that one because it wasn't like realm. It was like I thought it was like no magic and stuff, but then all of a sudden there was a lot of magic.
Well, the thing about that is, I get. It's like George Costanza said, worlds are colliding.
Yeah.
When you got if you hadn't watched it, plug your ears if you want to watch it.
Yeah.
Because when you got medieval times, you got dragons flying around, and then you got zombies coming from somewhere. I mean, that's just like
it's too much. Worlds colliding.
Yeah.
You're killing independent Greg.
That's right. That's exactly right.
You're killing independent Greg.
Yeah.
You're fine.
But it just and that's the thing about Lord of the Rings. I'm not I read the book.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And it was good.
Yeah.
But then when I started watching it, it kind of I couldn't really remember the book, and I was got lost somehow.
Yeah.
In the
There's a lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of stuff
and the
going
books
on,
the books are not easy. That's a tough read.
It's probably because I wasn't paying attention,
Right.
to the movie enough.
Right.
It's like I told you before. I want something that's entertaining that takes little or no brain activity
Right.
for me.
Right.
Because my brain's worn out after just trying to get through a day.
Right.
So
Okay, I've got some homework for you. I want you to ask your wife what she thought about the last season of Game of Thrones,
Oh.
assuming she finished it.
And
yeah, she did.
Yeah.
And I want you and your wife to watch Love Island because that takes zero brain to just make
That
fun
one
of
I've
them.
seen.
Yeah, you
And
see
I
that
love
one?
that.
Oh man, it's so
Really?
good. No.
Oh, okay.
Love Island
watch
is
it.
like my favorite show.
I'm still on the loan.
Yeah.
I love that. I mean, I love that. I watch old ones. I'll rewatch
Yeah.
them, even though I know what's happening.
Yeah, you don't need no brain power for that.
No,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's just visceral.
Yeah, it's visceral.
Yeah. It's just there.
Greg likes the
But
real
now
world.
I do like this new show, The Last of Us. I
Yeah.
I hadn't seen a whole lot of it. I watched about
5 minutes of it.
no. I watched it. I did watch it. about an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so you're fast forwarded into current year,
That's
2023.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it happens in like or
2003.
2006.
2003.
4.
2004.
2003. Okay.
It happens in 2003.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you fast forward to current time.
Fast forward.
2023. And
Yeah.
I'm going to assume sometime it's going to flash back all the time.
It does, yeah.
It's going to have flashbacks and stuff.
Did you watch The Walking Dead?
No.
You didn't watch it at all?
No, I'm not a zombie guy.
First season's good.
Yeah,
I like first
agreed.
Season. Second season is like, hopefully this gets back to being good. And then the third season is remove all doubt, or remove all, hope, rather.
Yeah.
And then they had 7 more seasons.
And then they
That's
had,
insane to me.
I think, 8 more. It's on season 11.
And a spinoff.
And
correct?
2 spinoffs.
2 spinoffs.
Fear the Walking Dead and Walk with the Walking Dead or something. And then there was Talking Dead, the show that came on after the
where
thing
they
aired,
talked
where they
about
just
it,
talk
how bad
about
it was.
how bad it was. That was one of those shows, though. Walking Dead like took the world by storm when it was the most popular thing ever. People were hanging on their seats. So I was watching it episode by episode from the beginning. And I was watching Talking Dead too, because I
Yeah.
was nerding out, Nothing like it till Tiger King. That's
Tiger
what Patrick
King was
says.
great.
Yeah, Tiger King was good.
Although I have to be honest with you. I feel myself kind of gatekeeping lately. Like all of these Gen Zers are growing up and becoming adults, I guess, and they're watching all these things that I used to watch.
Yeah.
Or like getting obsessed with actors in new roles, even though they've been around longer. And I
Yeah.
find myself getting really irritated about those things. It's like, yeah. I know how amazing he is because he used to act in this way back in the day.
Well, I felt the same thing when you're part of it too. Stranger Things comes out, and all of a sudden, some Kate Bush song is popular again. It's an average song. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like, wow, this is it. And then Metallica, the same thing. Come out with they did a remake of Master of Puppets. People are listening to the remake more than the OG, right? They remade it, right?
I don't
think
know
so.
anything about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Running Up the Hill, number 3 song in 2022 because of a show.
Yeah.
You
It
know?
was the scene that they played it in though was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
I will say that. So
Were they running up a hill?
she wasn't running up a hill, but she was running over like bones and carcasses and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She was basically running to safety. It was very iconic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a little on the nose if they're running up the hill.
Yeah.
And then if they're doing Master of Puppets, they like you doing a puppet or something. It's like, come on. All right. We should probably do the weather though. People are hanging on. They're hanging to hear the weather.
'cause we need to know about the weather.
Yeah, we need to know. This weather is brought to you by
First State Bank.
Well done.
Here at First State Bank, we've been serving the area since 1973. We're local, just like you, and being local means we make local decisions too. We're here to serve you quickly so you can spend your time wisely and not in line. Now, that's just one of the many benefits you get when you bank with a local community bank. Bank at home with us at First State Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All we're here to do. We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. Feel like $1 million bonuses are not the sort of thing we do. We're just a small fry with a little guy. We're a lot like you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you. First State Bank, member FDIC. We're big on you.
We're just a small town community bank, but we're big on you.
Number one country
Right. Taking a look at the weather. Got an 80% chance of rain and freezing rain today. Possibly mixed, like a mixture, I think they call it, Greg. A high near 35. Daytime ice accumulation of less than 0.1 of an inch possible. Tonight, rain possibly mixed with freezing rain. We got a 100% chance. A low of 33. East winds about 5 miles per hour. Again, same ice accumulation. Greg theorizes that it's going to be a little later in the day. It's going to be afternoon when things hit their worst point.
Ooh.
That's Greg's theory. Thursday has a 100% chance of rain and possible freezing rain. Excuse me. A high near 39. Little or no ice accumulation is expected. You got your flashlight on, Greg. Thursday night. So distracting. Old man flashlight. How many tabs you got open right now? You got about 80 tabs?
No.
Get that out of my face.
To be fair, it is easy to turn your flashlight on.
I didn't do anything to turn it on.
No?
Yeah,
it just comes on.
Oh, Patrick's controlling it with his phone over there.
Well, his was on the other day. Nobody made fun of him. Oh,
Yeah.
you weren't here.
I wasn't here.
Yeah,
There
you were gone.
Hey, I've got a pro tip.
31 degrees outside. Yeah.
With your iPhones, you can go into your settings.
It's blazing. Please turn it off.
You can go into your settings and I'm trying to figure out how to say it. There is a setting on your phone where you can use the back of it and tap twice, and you can pick whatever app you want to open it up when you hit on the back. So like I just hit it twice and I screenshot something. But you can set it to where, like, you know, if you hit it twice, you can open up Facebook, or hit it twice to turn your flashlight on. Yeah.
Open up incognito mode.
Yes, exactly. You can. I thought it was pretty handy.
So mine's taking pictures in.
No, you do have to go in and set it.
And
I
you're
set mine to do
tapping through half an
screenshots.
inch of rubber. I
I
don't
know,
think it's working.
yeah, I don't think
See?
it'll work. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work, Jennifer. It's not working.
That's
It's
why
not
she's not a
working.
professional.
No.
It's not working.
She's giving you protests, but she's not a professional.
Apparently, neither am I, because
There it
I
goes.
can't get this to work. Come on.
Are we on the?
We are on the air.
Are we
right now.
live?
We are live. Unfortunately,
You know, there's
somehow.
there's a thing just outside the door that that shows people out there if we're on the air or not.
Yeah.
We need one in here
Yeah,
too.
that's so we know if we're on the
Yeah.
air.
It doesn't seem to matter.
Maybe
to
we could
people,
just get a
though.
mirror.
A mirror just to look at.
Yeah.
Because the that goes on even if I'm recording in here.
It does,
and
yeah.
people just freely walk in. I love it. We had a salesperson who had just joined us, and he was just, I'm like, that's on. They would just walk in and have a seat, and I'm like, excuse me. What do you think I'm doing right now?
Oh.
I think it works now. No, it still
No.
doesn't work. I don't know what's going
Hey.
on here. What?
We played with that all Monday morning. We couldn't get anything
Really?
to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is.
it was unplugged, so you guys unplugged it?
Yeah.
No, we
I'll
didn't
do it for you. Yeah.
All right, you're not worried. I'm talking about my sound.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is the worst radio ever.
Oh, it's great. Train wreck radio.
Love it.
I'm trying to get this to work so I could signify that with the car crash noise, but it's just not working. We're going to go to Washington, D.C. and not to confront the Bushes or the Clintons. Take on Ted DiBiase and Hulk Hogan. Yeah! All right. We got to take a break. We got to get into your brand new segment. All right. The hit new sizzling hot segment. Patrick says it's dusty by now.
Or the month-old segment.
The month-old segment.
Yes.
It's called the Local Lowdown, brought to you by a whole bunch of people. We'll go over that in a minute. We'll be right back.
Taqueria El Paisano in downtown Kdqn serves the most authentic, juiciest street tacos and other traditional Mexican dishes that will serve your appetite right. From their mouth-watering Mexican dishes to their refreshing flavored waters that will cool you down on a hot sunny day, you'll want to make a stop at Taqueria El Paisano pretty soon. They are located in the downtown square of Kdqn and they are open at 10:30 in the morning every day of the week. Visit them at 121 North 4th Street in downtown Kdqn or call them at 642-5043 to place your order. That's Taqueria El Paisano in downtown Kdqn.
Banking locally does a lot for your community. Diamond Bank is a family-owned community bank that makes all of our decisions locally. With Diamond Bank's new rewards checking accounts, we pay you to bank with us. Earn a high interest rate or get cash back every month. Stop by one of our 15 convenient locations today and discover the Diamond Bank difference. Or visit us online at www.diamond.bank. Diamond Bank, 404 East Collin Ray Drive in Kdqn. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
You have questions. We have honest answers. Planning your funeral may seem like a daunting task. We know you will have many questions. We also want you to know we will answer your questions with honesty and fairness. Our pre-arrangement specialists will guide you through the process with compassion and dignity. call today at 642-6461 to learn more about your options. Chandler Funeral Home of DeQueen. We're dedicated to the care of those we serve.
There's nothing better than a thick, juicy, flavorful steak, and there's no better place to get yours than Prime Country Meat Market in Horatio. With a huge selection of USDA-certified premium beef in a variety of cuts, to bacon-wrapped stuffed jalapeno peppers, beef and veggie kebabs, seasoned pork tenderloins, and fresh veggies, you can make a meal fit for a king at prices that fit your budget. And Prime Country Meats now accepts EBT cards. Stop by on Tuesdays and save 10% on all frozen meats. For hours and directions, visit Prime Country Meat Market on Facebook.
We're
back.
Yes. We are back. We are
back.
Yes, indeed. Live, and we're here for the brand new hit segment. It's not brand new by now.
No, it's a month old.
It's a month old by now.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do some football.
It's still in its infancy, though.
It's still in its infancy. It's called the Local Lowdown, and it's brought to you by Redstone Heat and Air, serving Sevier County and the surrounding area with HVAC services. Kdqn Motorsports. Whether you need a tune-up or service on your existing ATV motor or motorcycle, check out Freddie at Kdqn Motorsports. And Southwest Arkansas Accounting Services, Sandra and Fernando over there, ready to give you personalized, friendly service with all your tax preparation needs. I did my taxes yesterday.
You did?
I did.
Hey, me too.
Hey. So there you have it.
Some of them. Man, having a baby is great for your taxes.
I didn't get to claim.
Oh.
I didn't claim.
Wow. I did.
Because only one person can claim a child, right, Greg?
Theoretically.
Darn it, I'm going to amend them. No, it's the Local Lowdown. This is where Patrick and Greg preview and showcase things going on in the local community, because everybody wants to hear local. Nobody wants to hear about Prince Harry. Is he a prince anymore?
I think once a prince, always a prince.
Yeah, you
Prince
can't.
Harry
You're
Markle.
born. That's in your blood, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nobody wants to hear about him.
He's really was just born for spare organs to give to
right.
to William.
That's
though.
true. He's just the leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I need a kidney.
All right. Hey, Harry Markle,
Get him in a
here.
headlock.
Give me half your liver.
Give me your kidney. Give me your kidney. All right. What's going on locally?
Yeah. Well, I wanted to mention one thing, but before we do that, you had some notes about something that we definitely should mention. Shamar Easter is signing with the Razorbacks officially today, a hard commit, right?
He if you look at what he did, he was the first commit of the 2023 signing class.
Yeah.
Or the first pledge. And today he's going to be the only signee today.
Mm-hmm.
Now, his ceremony has been put off due to the weather.
Sure.
Till tomorrow.
5 p.m.
Yep. But he's actually sending in his letter of commitment to the Razorbacks. He's faxing that in today. So
those Razorbacks were getting a little worried there for a second, weren't they?
They actually were. And, he was scheduled to sign in the early signing period, which most people do now. But his recruiter, the tight ends coach, went to South Carolina, and so he said, "I'm not signing right now." Yeah, he said, "I'm not signing now." And he did make an official visit to the South Carolina Gamecocks in December, and then he decided later he was going to sign with the Razorbacks. So today he's doing that. Great kid. Just going to be a really good representative for Southwest Arkansas, not just Ashdown.
Sure,
but Southwest Arkansas, and we're proud of him.
Yeah.
He's doing a good job.
We all know him. He's a 4-star tight end, one of the best tight end recruits in the nation right now. But also, we've been fortunate to have him in studio with us a couple of times. A fine young man, very humble, excellent, very smart, clever young man. So definitely anticipate some big things for that guy in the future.
Yep. And then, we got him over Auburn, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Florida State, Michigan State, Arizona State, Kansas, South Carolina. I mean, he had offers from everybody.
Everyone wants to be in the Shamar business.
That's right.
That's right.
So we're getting him today. Big get for the Razorbacks. And I look forward to watching Shamar with the Razorbacks. I think he's going to be an outstanding football player.
I think so.
So this is going to be the official.
Yeah.
The official signing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Today, when you send that letter in, you fax it in, you're committed.
It's like joining the military.
Just like that.
But it's the fax makes it. It's like
it's a fax,
and then you're like just doot doot doot. Doot, 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 doot. Press the green button.
You're saying it's not as climatic
It's
as
not
it could.
as yeah, exactly.
Could be.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
other
a
than that,
fountain pen on a big giant check or something.
obviously, we're going to bring you some more on that later
Yeah.
on this week. But let's take our local lowdown opportunity to just do a brief rundown of closings because, again, in case you're just waking up and wondering about snow days, it is snow days for pretty much every school district in the region besides Legacy Academy. They are having class today. But you know what? DeQueen, Horatio Foreman, Cossatot River, Ashdown, and Derricks are not having classes today. The DeQueen Mena Educational Cooperative is also closed, as is the Sevier County Developmental Center and the Fun and Learn Land. UA Cossatot, all of its campuses closed today. Sevier County Courthouse not going to open until 9 this morning. DeQueen and Horatio Senior Citizen Center closed today. Tyson Foods Grannis plant not going to reopen until its night shift tonight. That's that.
Imagine like hearing this for the first time.
There's a
this
lot.
morning.
Yeah, and you're thinking like, what happened? The snowpocalypse?
Yeah. Or it's like, you're waking up. Wait, Fun and Learn Land?
Yeah.
Is close.
Yeah.
I
guess I'm calling in today.
Yeah.
That's what happens. That's why they closed the plant.
That's right.
Because Fun and Learn Land closed down.
Yeah. That's a good point.
I mean, when child care's gone,
yeah,
you can't. The world stops.
That's what my wife last night. She was like, "Well, this is what are we supposed to do?" I'm like, "Well, welcome to the world of having a child. Yeah. This is what we're gonna have to deal with until 13 is when a kid can take care of themselves. Legally. Can be at home alone.
Is that true?
I don't know.
I have to wait that long? Yeah. There's been a few
I don't
times.
think they.
Miles can watch
You
it.
got a boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't take care of themselves when they're 18.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
You don't want to ever leave them alone.
All right, fine.
About 55.
Yeah.
You better to time to the bumper of your car when you come up here.
Yeah. Alana Day says, Shamar's a great kid and has been an outstanding athlete as long as I can remember. My son will graduate with him. We look forward to watching him play for the Razorbacks. Woo Pig Suey.
Yeah.
And good to know it's all official.
Yeah.
It will be
That's right.
very shortly.
Yeah. Because was there a little bit of a,
well, you get all those offers from other schools.
Yeah.
You don't know, right?
Yeah.
And he's a smart guy. A smart young man. He take the offer that's best
opportunity.
Well, and I have no idea about this. Two things I'll tell you. One is they get really close to the person that's recruiting them.
Yeah.
And that's been happening since 21.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been going on for some time.
Nearly 2 years.
Yeah, nearly 2 years.
It's kind of like your first record deal or whatever.
Yeah. And so when that guy just leaves, you and says, "Hey, you want to come with me to South Carolina?" You got to, he kind of goes, "Well, I'll go look anyway."
Yeah, you got to wonder if the guy in his interview process was like, "I got Shamar Easter I can bring with me over here to South Carolina."
Yeah.
And then Shamar's like, "I don't want to go to South Carolina."
But
you're in the South.
Yeah, but it's a another thing you got to look at now is this NIL.
What is it?
Name, image, likeness.
Paying college players.
You get paid.
Yeah.
So people get paid.
Right.
I was reading an article yesterday about a couple of players that went to Alabama and talked about wanting money. Said that you need to pay me this amount of money, and their coach said, "No, we're not going to do that." Nick Saban said, "Nah, get out of here." Basically,
really? Okay.
You want to play and get paid?
He said, "Well, I mean, and their players do get paid,
right?
But what his point was, you're going to have to produce before that happens. We're not.
That's a good point.
Give you money."
Yeah.
But
you've been playing great in high school. Let's see how you do at the college level. Okay,
right.
before you come in asking for six figures or something.
That's right.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Like you've been playing with kids. Now it's time to play with men.
That's right.
It gets different.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you go, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how these next few.
Yeah.
Like we have something to talk about forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shamar Easter.
Shamar.
Congratulations.
Shamar Easter. Tom Brady announces his
yeah.
retirement. A lot of football news.
Yep.
When did he do that?
Last night.
What?
On Instagram.
He'll come back. He'll come back and win another Super Bowl.
Yeah,
you don't
maybe.
think?
Yeah. I don't know.
Hasn't he
23
retired
seasons
already?
seems a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like he has.
retired,
Yeah.
and then he just came back.
He did retire and come back
with the Buccaneers or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then took them
left the
all way?
Patriots and
Yeah.
went to Buccaneers, and
that shows you It is one guy.
Yeah,
It's
it
one
can
guy.
be one guy
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
All right, perfect timing. 7:40 on the dot. Let's go ahead and get into the birthday club. Brought to you by
Dr. Frank Teed.
You don't have to leave the area to get great eye care. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery performs no-stitch cataract surgery on an outpatient basis. Dr. Teed and his staff offer great follow-up service right here. Schedule an appointment in Kdqn today at 642-2525 or 1-800-264-EYES. That's 1-800-264-3937. Dr. Frank Teed at Arkansas Eye Surgery.
All right, back to it. Greg, we gotta you looking at. We gotta do some football squares, man.
I know.
We are just
Have we done
lacking.
any?
No, I haven't done a single today.
So we're going to do 14 in a row in a minute.
That's right.
But don't tell anybody.
Carolyn, get ready.
The phones are going to be ringing.
Yeah.
Just like constantly.
And I like the idea of people who hate us listening.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you like. You like that, right?
I like that.
I hate the Brew Crew, but I'm going to listen because I want on that square sheet.
Holding you hostage. It's the birthday club. It's brought to you by Dr. Frank Teed. The number to call is 642-2190. You can send them through Facebook, but it's very slow. It's better just comment it on our Facebook Live video. You can also email us, numberonecountry@yahoo.com. Let's see who's on the Facebook.
Vox Post says that Arkansas has a couple of players with NIL WWE contracts.
Really?
Yeah. So they're getting money from the WWE.
Got a question. Do y'all know how the roads are from Kdqn to Mena?
I would say as soon as you cross that Polk County line, not too good.
Yeah.
Just play it safe. I mean, the highway is probably going to be fine.
Yeah.
You want me to read some happy birthdays?
Please.
Okay, happy birthday to these Tyson workers: Sean Thacker, Valicia Bagsby, Kenneth Brown, Brian Upton, Darren Mitchell, Naughty Powell.
Hey.
Happy birthday to all those people at Tyson from the Brew Crew.
Yeah, at the Tyson Grannis plant, they get the day off.
Yeah, that's right.
So they get their birthday off.
Get their birthday
Cool.
off.
You ever get your birthday off?
Never. I have had people listen. All right. You only get your birthday off, I think, when you're 18. I think that's acceptable. Anything after that, you're an adult, so just work on your birthday. I think most people do. And I've had so many people be like, just even a few days beforehand, like, oh, can I get Wednesday off? I'm like, why? Is there, somebody sick or you got a doctor's appointment or something? No, it's my birthday. Just laugh at you. No. Work your birthday. It builds character. All right.
It's Harry Styles' birthday.
It is Harry Styles. And guess what? He's working today.
Yeah, I
All
bet
right?
he is.
He's hard.
He
working
probably
hard
worked
in the
twice.
logging woods.
He's working twice.
Yeah, he's working twice.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
How about Ronda Rousey?
Hey, Ronda Rousey. Happy birthday. To at one point in time the greatest female fighter in the world. Until she wasn't. Let's see. These are not celebrities.
Rick James.
Yep. What? R.I.P. And
Yep.
Brandon Lee.
Ah. It's Big Boy's birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Edie Amin.
Edie Amin.
He's not on here, is he?
Pol Pot. It's Pol Pot's birthday.
Who?
Pol Pot.
Pol Pot.
Yeah, dictator.
Oh,
from
Langston Hughes.
Oh,
Dictator from
Russia. I'm gonna
No.
guess. Prussia.
No, Cambodia.
Germany? Oh, okay.
Leader of the Khmer Rouge. You
Pol Pot
simpleton.
sounds Russian to me. I don't
Yeah, it
know
sounds like
why.
a nice
It's-
meal.
Sounds like a Russian meal. It's
Come on, we're having
cold.
Pol Pot tonight.
Yeah, a nice big bowl of Pol Pot.
Yeah, with a French loaf to
Yeah.
go with it.
That's right. All right. Well, I'll give you guys another few seconds here on the birthday club. If nobody's going to be calling in.
See what else we got here.
Yeah, you got
Langston
something?
Hughes, one of
Langston
America's
Hughes.
great poets, for
Yep.
sure.
A classic.
Or somebody that nobody knows.
Do 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 do. I'll check my birthdays on Facebook, I guess. Birthdays. I got nothing. Well, that's going to do it, I suppose.
Awesome.
On the birthday club.
Already?
Already.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Greg. Do you got anything?
I don't know yet. I'm
You
still
don't know
looking.
yet.
This day in history is a very depressing one, so I figured I'd not read through any of that.
This is the best month of the year.
You think?
Yeah.
When's your birthday, Greg?
It's this month.
It's this month.
That's
That's all
why.
you're going to give me?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I can tell you.
No, I don't want to know until the day of.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Well, we're
that
gonna
way
take...
he can. It's a great excuse not to get you something.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't think
You
I was
wouldn't tell
worried
me.
about that happening anyway.
You don't expect.
And I'm going
a
to
gift from
return
me?
the favor for you.
Isn't that a bad thing when like you never expect a gift from somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
I don't know. Is it?
And they never beat expectations.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They meet your expectations.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
a gift.
Yeah.
He got you something for Christmas. Did you get him something for Christmas?
What'd you get me for? Oh yeah, you got me a Leatherman
Yeah.
because you had you bought a bunch of them by
Ozark
accident.
Trailman.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Hey.
I ain't taking that to the survival situation with me.
It'd be useful for a bit. All right.
The
let's
knife
get
will come
into-
flying out right into my eye in a survival situation. I'm certain. Greg!
All right, we got to take a break. Okay, we're way behind on all these breaks. So
Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Okay. We're behind on the breaks.
we're behind
Yeah.
on breaks.
That's not all we're behind on.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. All right, so I'm not telegraphing nothing. We'll be right back.
Are you ready for some football?
Rawls Furniture has everything that you need for your home, offering a wide selection of quality furniture, mattresses, and appliances at prices that you'll love. They also offer financing and delivery. With locations in New Boston and Kdqn, they'll have just about anything that you'll need, and if they don't have it, they can order it. Stop by and visit their wide selection of quality furniture at 808 East Collin Ray Drive in Kdqn, or call them at 870-642-2202. That's Rawls Furniture, offering hometown service that can't be beat.
Shuck Me Seafood Restaurant in Hochatown is proud to serve a wide variety of menu items ranging from seafood, frog legs, chicken tenders, and American burgers. They also have a wide variety of soft drinks and even beer off the tap. Their menu is endless. They are open Wednesdays through Saturday from 4 to 9 and Sundays from 4 to 8. Shuck Me is located in Timber Creek Trails Shopping Center, north of Hochatown. Enjoy a fun atmosphere, friendly service, and amazing seafood only at Shuck Me.
All right, we're back. Y'all heard that? I totally, came at you with a surprise out of nowhere with that football sounder. Who do we have on the phone?
This is Thomas Sweeten.
Thomas Sweeten. As Greg throws his mic.
He dropped the mic with that one.
Yeah, he did. All right. Where'd you pick up your Football Squares play sheet?
At TJ's.
TJ's, of course. All right. Let's take a look. Who is in square? Let's finish the pattern. Who's in square 3A?
That's Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup is exactly correct. Correct?
Yeah, Thomas. I don't know if you heard Tyler's comments about Pol Pot. What string would you put him on the Quiz Bowl team?
Oh, Cooper?
No,
me. Tyler.
Tyler?
He just wouldn't make the cut, would he?
I don't think I'd make the cut.
Well, see, I cut nobody.
Oh, you give everybody the participation trophy. Okay. I get to
add it to your
He was
collection.
on my D team.
I'll be on the D team.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fine. All right.
That's
Thank
the
you
team that sweeps up after the event's
Yeah.
over.
They get the drinks.
Yeah. You need a water?
Yeah. Thanks for playing, man. You got yourself a square
You're
eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday.
Man, that's Mr. Sweden to you.
Yeah, Mr. Sweden. All right.
Quiz Bowl master.
Did I call
Yeah.
him man? I think I said man.
Careful when talking to your betters.
Oh, jeez. Just like that, huh? All right, fine. Well, what you got?
Me?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
The more Pol Pot?
All right.
Hey,
fine.
yeah.
Maybe hungry.
Ask somebody else what they got if he's going to come up with that.
Pot full of poles?
Well, I got this little thing that jumped out at me earlier today. Japan still continues to be weird.
Yeah.
They have a new vending machines that are pushing whale meat in the old vending machine.
I'm
there.
interested.
What's wrong with a bag of Cheez-Its to the rest of the world?
Everybody's what these
eating
animals are on the planet for us to eat.
Everybody's
we might as well
eating
eat them.
whale meat and ants.
A lot of meat in a
and
whale.
dog and stuff and all the things. Have Chex. Have you heard of Chex? Perfect snack. The perfect snack. You don't need to be going to the mall and munching on a piece of whale blubber.
Like, was it
walking
come in a
around.
can or in a
No, it
little
looks like
sealed
it's-
package?
Yeah, a little
or
sealed package. A
just
Japanese
a fillet comes popping out of there.
Yeah. He's a whaling operator who invented this, and he said, nobody's buying my product, so I got to figure out a way to do this. So we're gonna
This
make
is
a
to put it in
vending
every
machine.
school.
Yeah, whale meat has long been a source of controversy. Oh, so yeah, who was whales? You don't kill whales.
Japan still does.
Well, I
They're like allowed
understand.
to for somehow for
Yeah,
whatever reason.
yeah.
Traditional or something.
I don't like that. As a result, many consumers who want to eat it cannot find or buy whale meat, so we launched whale meat vending machines for those people. So they're for a specific group of people who are having a tough time. If I'm having a tough time finding it, I don't think I'm also going to find it in a vending machine.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't think so.
Like peanut brittle.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
peanut brittle can be a little hard to find. Nobody's selling peanut brittle in a vending machine.
Next to the Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. Agreed?
I've never seen it.
No.
I've never seen peanut brittle in a vending machine.
Yeah.
No.
Or whale meat.
I'm
Or
certain
whale
I've had plenty of whale meat. I love tuna, like canned tuna.
Yeah.
I got a lot of that. Eat that a lot.
Yeah.
And surely there's been whale in it before.
Oh, no, they don't put whale in there.
No,
Porpoise, but not whale.
Porpoise. It's a mini whale then.
Whatever it is, tastes good.
Yeah.
This is a ridiculously long article.
Wow,
but,
it is. That's like a 3,000
yeah,
words.
yeah. It's very long.
It's like a Mina waterboard waterboard meeting. It takes 2 newspapers to get the whole story in.
Another one.
I hope you don't have anything going on the next
Yeah,
few
yeah.
days because you got a lot of reading to do.
Yeah. Another one is Rupert Grint, one of Greg's favorite
Yeah.
people. He played Ron Weasley in Harry Potter. He said the making of the Harry Potter films felt suffocating. He really struggled through it. It was like craft service table didn't have the pasta that I wanted or whatever. You know, I cannot.
They only
stand.
had 3 types of water in the green room.
Yeah. People always say, oh, it's so hard to be an actor. It's really not. It's like the easiest thing in the world. Got to be one of the easiest jobs in the world. Like, oh, he gained 20 pounds for that role. Yeah, big deal.
Well, see, I don't know. I would push back just a little bit. It seems, having read a little bit about what like good actors do in good movies, it sounds like a lot of work. You got a lot of 20-hour days. Now, it's not logging. It's not running a poultry farm or anything like that.
For most
It's
of
not,
that day, you're in a trailer.
You're in a trailer. But it's a lot of. Could you imagine like having to do the same line over and over and over and over again? I mean, 100-something takes. I mean, how stupid you must feel. How
that
everyone's
money?
looking at you for that money. Sure,
Or you could sit in here and do what we do.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
I'd say it's
For nothing.
there's got to be some challenges associated with it. That's why I'm just like, come on, dude. You for one, you're making a bunch of money. Yeah, like any job, it can have its tough moments.
Yeah.
All right, so suffocating.
Suffocating.
Well, he's upset that
Suffocating.
nobody's hiring him. But
That's
that's what
right.
happens when you're a kid and you're Ron Weasley in Harry Potter. You're forever. Now he's still.
They pay him in
he's
Twinkies
like-
and ding dongs. I mean,
Well,
surely you got
look-
money.
Look at
Hey,
him. He's like
he's
47
Opie.
now.
He's
he
Opie.
He looks just like Opie.
He's
That's
Opie,
crazy.
and what did he do? Ron Howard.
Well, he went on to make a bunch of movies. And
Yeah,
stuff,
but directing them
Yeah, yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah,
But he
not
was
acting.
He was
Yeah.
Opie, and then he was on Happy Days.
Yes.
And he had a couple of movies, but other than that, he became a director.
Yeah, similar like this guy.
And
Not a
that's
whole lot
how
to
his
look
brother
at.
got in all those movies and shows.
Right.
You know his brother, right?
Bruce's brother?
I can't remember his name, but he was Bruce. I can't, but his last name was Howard.
Yeah.
but he was in the back of the police car in that episode of Seinfeld out in California. You know that he got out. Remember they let him out.
Oh yeah,
that's Ron Howard's brother. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? How much to tip? How much to tip room service?
Yeah.
It's like $5.
That's right.
That's way too much.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
But Ron Weasley looks about 47 here, and I'm certain people are still like tussling his hair, being like, "Hey, a little rusty. What's going on there?"
And on the credit screen, do you want it starring Ron Weasley?
Yeah. Starring Rupert Grint. Who's that? He played Ron Weasley.
Is that his name?
Oh, yeah, Rupert Grint. Yeah, or Ron Weasley. That more people
Wait,
know him.
What's the real name? I've never
Rupert
seen Harry
Grint.
Potter. Okay, that's not any better. Yeah.
Wait, the real name of who? The character or the actor?
Yeah.
Actor.
Rupert Grint. That's
okay.
him. So suffocating it must have been to be, what is he in that picture?
Yeah, you could have been in
11?
school. How much
exactly.
worse would that have been?
Yeah, he's been vocal over the years about how he's felt about the time starring, and nobody's hired him
No.
since. But he'll never have to work another day in his
Keep
life.
complaining about the jobs you have done before and see who hires you.
Yeah.
If that's in your interview, you're just like, I left my last job because it was just suffocating and it sucked.
Yeah.
Like, well, then, we'd love to have you
working
here.
in a coal shaft.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah, that one picture was his Ed Sheeran look there.
Yeah,
See that?
absolutely. I did.
Yeah, with his hair all messed a little
Yeah,
bit farther right
that's
there.
That's the one. That's
Yeah.
definitely Ed Sheeran. He said the lines were blurred when it came to playing Ron Weasley versus maintaining his own sense of self. What? It's not like
He
it's
was
the most-
10 years old.
Yeah, it's not like Ron Weasley's the deepest character of all. Like
Rupert Grinch, here's dreams, here's reality. Okay,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
very two different things.
Well, the
it's
lines
pretty
get
easy.
blurred.
It's easy to tell the difference.
I would
between-
go to bed every night thinking I was an actual wizard from Hogwarts.
I guess so.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
And then those
Well,
checks started coming in.
I can't speak to this guy, and
Yeah?
I'll tell you, I haven't read much behind the scenes stuff from actors, but I did listen to a podcast that had Jared Harris, who was Dr. Valery Legazov in Chernobyl.
Yeah.
If you watch that,
Yeah.
he's the main actor in that. He's also in The Expanse. He's one of the leaders of like the asteroid belt people, and he's been in some other things or whatever. But listen to him. He's out. There could be some brutal days. There can be some brutal days in it where you're working 20 hours and
Right.
you're sitting there in front of a camera. The lights, you're just sweating in front of it. Makeup people messing with you the whole time. Like I said, not
always defending.
It's
people
not
that don't need it.
Yeah. That's
like the guy in the trailer park on Mina.
Yeah.
No, that
Yeah.
guy needs someone defending.
He needs
That's
somebody
his whole life.
defending him.
Nobody's defended that guy.
That's Rupert Grinch. The biggest problem he had was is Emma Watson going to talk to me today?
Yeah, exactly.
I really want to talk to Emma Watson.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, please.
Come see me, Hermione.
Is anybody from that movie?
He goes in his trailer. He's just sitting there thinking there, please, Hermione, come by.
Yeah, please.
Has anybody from that movie went on to do anything else?
Yeah.
Harry Potter himself. He's been
Yeah.
in a couple things.
Couple things.
He's pretty good. Like I'm not even gonna lie. He played Weird Al. In the Weird Al movie.
The one that like last year or whatever. Really? Okay.
Did he need a biography? I
No,
didn't think.
not
he
another
did.
one. I think this was like a second one. Actually,
Yeah, I don't think we needed to learn any more about Weird Al.
But
than-
Daniel needed something to do.
He needed something.
Yeah.
No, he was in another movie. He was in. No, I'm thinking of Frodo. Never mind. Frodo was good.
He was in a TV show.
What was he in?
I can't remember the name
Yeah,
of it.
exactly.
I think that was Frodo.
No. It was just on, and it was some end of the world apocalyptic
something
making fun of it.
Yeah,
It was a comedy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe, right? That's his name. He
Yeah.
was in something. What was he in?
Let's see.
Oh, he was actually in a fantastic movie about that survival situation where it's a famous survival story where they went to like the Amazon jungle and stuff. Always forget his
I know.
name.
Yeah.
That one was actually fantastic. It was a really good movie. What was that one called? Jungle is called. What? That I can't remember the name of that one either.
No, Jungle. It's called Jungle.
It was
Yeah,
called
there you go.
Jungle. They went to the jungle. What was that called? Yeah, and then Swiss Army Man. I remember that one. Yeah, that's about it. horns. Yeah. So there you go.
All right.
Daniel Radcliffe. Rupert is Stewie's friend. Pros Vox Poe contributing big time on our Facebook. I don't have enough time to read that. We got to take the briefest break, though, before we get into the news, of course, if you're ready for it.
Are you ready for some football?
A healthy baby is a happy baby. Mom can help keep her baby happy and healthy by quitting tobacco. Be Well Baby from the Arkansas Department of Health can help. And you can get some great things for baby just by signing up, like vouchers for free diapers and more. Ask about Be Well Baby by calling 1-833-283-WELL or go to BeWellArkansas.org to learn more. Be Well Baby, brought to you by the Arkansas Department of Health. Because we want all Arkansans to be healthy right from the start.
Does that sound like a problem you've had? If so, you should visit Lovewell Farm Supplies at 301 South Indian Road in Idabel. They specialize in in-house heavy equipment repair, parts, services, and sales. With financing options available, they're also authorized dealers of new Vermeer and TYM tractors. So you can purchase a brand new tractor if that old one just keeps causing problems. Lovewell Farm Supplies also carries loads of farming supplies like 48 and 51-inch net wrap, mother load vinegar, Southland poultry products, and Stenicator medicator equipment. Visit them now, Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
That's right. We are back, and we have a caller number 10 on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Deborah House.
Deborah House?
Yes.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Awesome. Where'd you pick up your Football Squares play sheet?
Roxburgh Grocery.
Hey,
All right.
Locksburg Grocery. Delicious. All right. Let's see. Who is in square 1C?
That's the one I was.
Art Shell
You got
is
it.
exactly correct. We're going to scratch out old Art's name there and put Deborah House in there, and you got yourself a square eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Just like that, easy enough.
We're whittling them down.
We're whittling them down. I just breathed really hard into the microphone. It's time for the news, my friends. It's brought to you by Horatio State Bank and Moyer Equipment with them Kubota tractors. We'll be back.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana.
Your local news leader is KDQN, Kdqn, Ashdown, Texarkana. Local news this hour is presented by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. And by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer.
For KDQN News, I'm Patrick Massey reporting. A number of area schools are transitioning to remote learning today due to the potential for hazardous roads across the listening area following a round of freezing rain and other winter precipitation earlier this week. Districts closed today include Kdqn, Horatio, Ashdown, Foreman, Derricks, and Cossatot River. These districts announced they will transition to remote learning today, also known as Alternative Methods of Instruction, or AMI. In addition, the Sevier County Developmental Center and Fun and Learn Land is also closed today. UA Cossatot has closed all of its campuses. The Kdqn Mena Educational Cooperative is closed today. Both the Kdqn and Horatio Senior Citizen Centers are closed today as well. Legacy Academy in Locksburg, however, is open today. Tyson Foods announced its Granite plant is not operating first shift Wednesday morning due to expected inclement weather. The company said it plans to start up at the regularly scheduled time for third shift Wednesday night. Plant officials say they are monitoring conditions and will make changes to the schedule if necessary. Officials with local school districts say they are also keeping an eye on the weather to determine if other campus closures are needed later this week. The region remains under a winter storm warning through 6 o'clock this evening. Most of Polk County remains under an ice storm warning until Thursday morning. Although the listening area has missed much of the expected ice and winter precipitation that impacted much of Arkansas and Texas this week, there is another significant chance for freezing rain tonight. The National Weather Service is currently calling for an 80% chance of freezing rain today with a high of 35. The chance for more rain and freezing rain grows to 100% tonight. That 100% chance continues to Thursday morning before dropping gradually to 20% by Thursday night. No further rain chances are predicted again until next week. Temperatures will grow as the weekend approaches, ending any further near-term threat of winter precipitation. Although southwest Arkansas has missed the worst of the winter weather so far, other portions of the state have been impacted so severely Arkansas officials are being forced to take action. On Tuesday, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders passed an executive order to declare a state of emergency in Arkansas. In a news release, Sanders explained the winter weather is limiting commercial vehicles from accomplishing the tasks necessary to restore power to Arkansas citizens. The winter weather has resulted in dangerous road conditions, creating a backlog of deliveries by commercial vehicles transporting essential items of commerce to customers in Arkansas, said Sanders. There is no date as to when the state of emergency will be lifted. On Monday, Governor Sanders passed an executive order to direct $250,000 to be obligated from the Governor's Disaster Response and Recovery Fund to be used by the Director of the Arkansas Division of Emergency Management. Adverse circumstances have been brought to bear upon citizens and public properties within Arkansas, a news release mentioned. On the same day, Sanders activated the Arkansas National Guard to help Arkansas State Police around the clock with stranded drivers as the storm passes through. There have been numerous reports of wrecks in the central and northern parts of Arkansas, with one accident on Tuesday forcing traffic to come to a standstill for hours on Interstate 40. Arkansas road crews are dealing with a second wave of winter weather even as a third threatens. Arkansas Department of Transportation crews are alternating between plowing and laying down rock salt Tuesday and into Wednesday morning. Road conditions in Little Rock, Fayetteville, and other northern Arkansas cities are among the worst seen in years, according to state news reports. We'll be back with more news following this break and these messages from our sponsors.
Agriculture is more than a business. It's a way of life. My bank understands agriculture. They're local. They're here for the long haul. Agriculture is a business that varies like the weather. That's why I need a financial partner I can grow with, in good times and bad, weather or not.
Horatio State Bank. Strong, independent, and local. Member FDIC.
Kubota products provide the horsepower, versatility, and dependability to get the job done right. But that doesn't mean you can cut corners on your regular routine maintenance. Keep your equipment running smoothly by bringing your Kubota mower, subcompact tractor, or Hay Series tractors into More Your Equipment sales and rentals for a tune-up or oil change today. Call one of our experts for any questions about your Kubota products, or stop by More Your Equipment sales and rentals in Idabel or Kdqn to keep your Kubota running strong.
And we are back with Kdqn News. Eagle fans, get ready. The Cossatot River School District is preparing to launch 2 brand new athletic programs beginning this fall. Cossatot announced last year its decision to build a football and volleyball program from scratch. Both programs now have coaches. Coach Dakota Barrett will head the district's football program, while Preston Pope will lead the district in volleyball. Coach Dakota Barrett was hired last year to lead the district's softball program. Now he will serve an additional capacity as the Eagles' head football coach. Pope will come to the district this summer, where he will lead the volleyball program in addition to track in the spring. Superintendent Tyler Broyle said the district will launch its senior and junior high volleyball programs this coming school year. He stresses that Cossatot River students already participating in an existing athletic program are encouraged to join the new programs. Cossatot River's new football program will begin this fall at the junior high level. Broyle said the program will phase to the senior high level as junior high students advance to high school and as the program grows. Coach Barrett has sent home junior high football sign-up forms to 6th graders, but there are also forms in the Cossatot River High School office and on social media. Cossatot River recently hosted an informational meeting to gauge the community's interest in forming a Pee Wee football program within the district's boundaries. The program would be independent of the school, like other Pee Wee sports, and be led by a youth association made up of parents. Broyle said the district hopes it can facilitate the creation of the Pee Wee football program to help build the future of the district's junior and senior varsity football programs. Cossatot River parents who are interested in their student playing or who are interested in coaching a Pee Wee football team for the 2023 through 2024 school year are encouraged to email Coach Barrett at dakota.barrett@cossatot.us. And in our final story of the news hour, a Horatio-based ministry is planning to host a fundraiser this weekend to help raise money and awareness for its mission to help local folks who need a little help repairing their homes. The Horatio First Assembly of God Church Men's Ministry Kingdom Warriors will present the Fish Fry fundraiser on February 4th. The fundraiser kicks off at 11 that morning and continues till 2 p.m. or until the fish runs out. The event will be held at the church's J.L. Walker Fellowship Hall at the corner of Blackhawk and Hazard Street in Horatio. Ricky Hendricks, one of the ministry's members, said the group's mission is to provide help for those who cannot afford repairs to their home.
Our Helping Hands ministry, what we do is we go out into the community, and if somebody needs some work done and they can't afford to have that done, we go out and the men volunteer their time to go out and help do that. If they need help with the cost, sometimes we'll help with getting materials and stuff with that. So we go out and try to help the elderly and stuff that can't get stuff done.
Past projects included roof and floor repairs, replacing sinks and broken doors, and installing small AC units. The ministry was put on hold the past 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but Pastor John Gutierrez said the church plans to get back out there and help those who can't afford repairs to their home. Pastor Gutierrez said volunteers with general knowledge of minor home repairs are greatly needed. He stresses that you don't have to be a member of the church to come lend a hand.
We'd love to have anybody that help donate their time and, their labor, their knowledge of things, plumbing, electrical, or, most of these jobs are so small that a big contractor just don't have time. And these people are setting on their materials and setting on things that they just can't get anybody to help them. They just need to get a little know-how, and we donate that labor and our time to do it for them. Of course, we can't get into big stuff. We just do the little things, and we take on every person's individual and assess it and make sure if we can't do it, we'll refer someone that could, that's a contractor that be able to do that.
The ministry also provides help to those outside of the Horatio First Assembly church family. Pastor Gutierrez said the ministry will do its best to assist anyone in Sevier County who needs some help with home repairs.
It don't have to be a member of our church. We've done people here in Kdqn. We've done several window units and stuff like that, small ones, and little plumbing jobs that we've done, little small things. It's not been real big, but we just do it on a one-by-one basis, and we analyze that and see what we can do.
Everyone is invited to help the ministry's cause by coming out to the February 4th fundraiser. Plates will be offered at the fundraiser by donation. Delivery will be available for orders of 5 or more plates. Pastor Gutierrez said the meal will include all the fixins. The church received several thousand pounds of fish from one of its members for the fundraiser.
Is a commercial fisherman, and he's probably bagged in a good 4,000 pounds of fish, and we're looking forward to serving this. Be some potato salad, coleslaw, hush puppies, and fries.
For more information on the ministry, the February 4th fundraiser, or to volunteer your time to help, or if you know someone who could benefit from the ministry's home repair mission, call 870-832-5471, 870-584-8051, or 903-563-4236. Horatio First Assembly can also be followed on Facebook. That's it for this edition of the news, but check out more local news, sports, and upcoming events online at kdqn.net. You can also find, like, and follow us on Facebook. This is KDQN News.
Local news this hour has been presented by Moyer Equipment Sales and Rentals in Kdqn and Idabel, your Kubota dealer, and by Horatio State Bank. As a full-service bank, we'd love for you to join our family and let us help you meet your financial needs. For local news when you want it, 24 hours a day, go to our website at kdqn.net.
That's right. We are back live. KDQN 92.1 with the Morning Brew. Looking at Facebook right now. Our own Tony Stowers posted something on here. It's like a copy edit thing or a copy paste thing where you put like a bunch of concerts you've seen and whatnot. He said, calling all music lovers. So among a lot of the concerts he's seen, 38 Special, Huey Lewis and the News, REO Speedwagon, Styx, Loverboy,
Cannibal
Night
Corpse.
Ranger, no Cannibal Corpse. But I will say that list of bands smells like a Bud Light with a cigarette butt in it.
Hey,
38 Special.
Yeah, Styx, Night Ranger.
What's wrong with Styx?
There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing at all wrong.
Don't
with
start
it.
talking about my bands now.
All right. There's nothing at all wrong with any of those bands.
Wow, there was a lot of good music during that time period, a lot of bad music too.
Yeah, there was.
Just like there is today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there good music today?
No. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You know what it
there
is?
is
It's
some.
remakes of all these songs that they sang.
Yeah.
Back
exactly.
in the 70s.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what
You
they're
remember,
doing.
you remember Damn Yankee?
Yeah, I remember them.
I'm a big believer. You got to be up on it before you can be not into it.
Oh, I see.
I do. I do try to catch some of the new stuff. There's still some good music being made out there.
Yeah, there is.
And
Billie
not just
Eilish
by
and
Cardi
stuff?
B. I promise you. Okay. Yeah.
Who's a hot band out there right now?
I don't know the names.
I don't know the
I just
names.
catch it.
Okay, I
on
see.
the top 40.
Yeah. What's the newest band you listen to, Greg? Couldn't say.
I don't listen to new bands.
Wu-Tang?
I don't listen to new bands.
No.
Not
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
not at all. I don't listen to them at all.
No?
No.
Young Gravy.
No,
he's
you
not
know,
really a
Little
band.
Skinny. I listen to Little Skinny,
Yeah,
Young
Lil Skinny.
Gravy.
Yeah.
I did listen to Charlie Farley.
Yeah.
I like the Bella Monroe
Yeah,
song.
that was a great song. Great song.
Yeah.
His birthday was
this week.
Yesterday,
Day
I think it
before,
was.
maybe.
Happy birthday, Charlie
Yeah.
Farley. Apart from that, I don't listen to any new music either.
No.
Really. Every once in a while, an old artist will release a new song, and I get to enjoy that. So I guess that's technically new music, but not what we're thinking, like a new band. I don't even know what rock is. Rock music still a thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it was like One Direction. That's rock music now. You know? No?
That's not rock music.
Do we have like a current, like a Black Sabbath or a Led Zeppelin, somebody who's just doing amazing?
Yes.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but I'm
it's out there.
gonna tell you, I do listen to that
Yeah.
some.
Yeah.
I've got there's a rock station that I listen to.
Right.
That's got new rock music on it.
Okay.
Some
Jen
of it's
has
pretty
her-
good.
Greta Van Fleet,
Mm-hmm.
Jen says. Big fan.
No, I have heard of them.
Okay.
No, I'm just I like old stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I just do. I
All
like
right,
Southern
I'm with
rock.
you.
I
I'm
like
with you.
Southern rock.
Little Molly Hatchet.
I like Molly Hatchet.
Yeah.
I like Leonard Skinner. I like
CCR.
38 Special. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
CCR.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. Those bands are all great. I like all those bands. It's just you put them all together.
I know. It
and
just sounds like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you went
Yeah.
to one Ozfest then.
Yeah. Exactly.
But the first concert I saw was Styx.
That was it.
Yeah. Guess
first
where?
one. I'll guess Dallas.
Guess where it was? Nope.
Not Dallas.
You won't guess it.
I won't guess it. Where's it at?
Nashville, Arkansas.
Nashville, Arkansas.
14
really?
years old.
Styx came to Nashville.
Yeah.
Was that before they were anything, or
Yes.
where are they from?
Really?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
They're from Chicago, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
I mean-
like Chicago.
Yeah,
band.
Chicago's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huey Lewis, good.
Yes, Huey Lewis.
Steve
is
Miller's
great.
good.
Yep. Steve Miller is the best.
Yeah.
He's probably one of the best musicians of all time.
I think, I've been trying to go around and see a lot of these concerts of these people that I listened to since I was kids.
That's how you know you're
Before
from
they die, or I die. One of the two of us die.
That's
so.
one of the how you know you're from Arkansas is you see your favorite band 20 years after they've recorded, released their last album. At least 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen them before too, but some of them.
My first concert was Alexis on Fire. I was like 14 or something.
Yeah.
That was it. That was the first one.
Are you talking about a Lexus on fire?
A Lexus was on fire,
And
and
y'all
there was
just-
a guy banging on.
Everybody-
There was a guy banging on a spackle bucket in front of it. That was great.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Middle of the winter in Canada, Lexus was on fire.
Yeah, that LX whatever. A Lexus on fire.
My first might have been Blues Travelers.
Blues Traveler.
Blues Traveler.
I don't know that. The guy rips a harmonica.
Oh yeah. I like Blues Traveler.
Yeah, and then I went to that and I was like, I'll never need to listen to any of his music again.
Really?
Yeah. The harmonica's great in small doses. I think.
How about Ozark Mountain Daredevils?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah, the Black Mountain Boys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I like the Oak Ridge Boys.
Or Black Oak, Arkansas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lots of good ones.
Yeah. You don't even know who they are, do you?
I know.
Vox Post says Radiohead is still new to me.
Yeah, that's true. Me too.
Yeah. I was like painting on last Friday trying to find some good 80s music. Obviously, there's a wealth of it, but there's a lot of duds you have to travel through.
Yeah.
80s was rough. I think 70s takes the cake for the
80s
best
was the
music.
genre you made 100 songs, and one of them was a
Yeah.
Billboard chart topper.
Yeah.
The rest, garbage.
Name me one song by Aha that isn't Take On Me.
Yeah, no doubt.
That isn't Take On
That
Me?
isn't Take On Me. Good luck. Did
they do any
Dire
other
Straits
songs?
had two. and the second one was way worse.
Rock the Casbah.
Who was that?
No, that was the Clash. I'm sorry. That Sultans.
They're all the same.
Sultans of Swing.
Yeah,
that was Dire Straits' other
one,
Yeah,
and it was
that
not.
no.
And I don't even like it. It's not
Yeah.
even. It's not even a good song to me.
Yeah.
I don't even know why it's that. It was like.
But
I
you-
think they got that. That was like pity listens to Sultans of Swing.
But at that period of time, you didn't have to have good music. You had to have a good video.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
because MTV was so huge.
Right.
So it
And
was
then-
all about producing it.
Yeah. I
And
don't
then
remember
Peter Gabriel came out and did both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
The music video to that still acclaimed as one of the best music videos of all time.
Yeah,
Even
I
though,
love
I
it.
mean, it's the most weirdest, craziest thing you'll see.
I think it's cool. I
Yeah,
think it's
it is
really
very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
But when you first tune in, you're like, "What is going on?"
I do.
here?
I love to see like the people react.
Yeah,
Certain
yeah.
people react to Sledgehammer
people,
music,
yeah.
music videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what always catches them at first. Is like,
Okay.
what am I about to get into?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. And then like the bass and sax starts and all that.
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, yeah, this is good stuff.
Hoachtown Rescue Center and Petting Zoo on Facebook said, "Take on me." I said that wasn't "Take on me."
Yeah, that's right. Taking
Yeah.
on the remix.
Taking honor me.
Yeah. I'll say Sledgehammer. That came out right about the time that I would have been conceived.
Yeah.
And I feel like many people of my
yeah.
generation
Yeah.
can credit their existence to that song.
Yeah, for sure. And then straight up there with Styx and 38 Special and the rest, I think. Yeah. All right. Well,
Of course, Peter G.
Yeah.
Shock the Monkey.
yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I don't.
About
He's just weird. He's very,
very
talented, but very weird. What?
so do you like extended play songs? You know,
Extended play
for
songs.
example, like Freebird.
Yeah. Yeah. I like.
You
I
like
like the
that?
long cut.
Yeah.
One of my
The
favorite
hour
songs-
remix of the SpongeBob title.
One of my favorites.
Title card songs.
Yeah, yeah. 10 hours of it.
Yeah.
No, one of my favorites is the vinyl record version of "Heard It Through the Grapevine." That's
Yeah.
like 14 minutes.
Oh yeah.
That guitar solo is slamming. Every time I hear that song, I wait for the guitar solo that never happens because that one is in the long version.
Yeah.
And then same with there was one I had it when you said that, but I lost it already. There was like a 9-minute version of a song I really like. Oh, you know what? The long version of the Dire Straits song.
Yeah.
Money
Oh,
for
yes.
Nothing. You
Yeah.
got to have that version.
Yeah.
You cannot be going with the studio version.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then you got
Go
ahead.
I was going to say, I recently discovered, I know this might be shameful to some listeners, but I recently discovered Roy Clark, guitarist.
Roy Clark, yeah.
Yeah, he did a cover. I saw a music video of him doing a 12th Street Rag on a guitar.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. And then I've seen him do a few other things. He was once on the what was their show, The Odd Couple or something like that.
Hee Haw.
He was on Hee Haw.
He was on Hee Haw.
Okay, all right. Well,
Buck
I've-
Owens and Roy Clark.
well, I've watched. I'm not familiar with what all he was involved in, but I have watched a few videos of him playing a guitar. He is absolutely phenomenal. He's got to be among the top 10 guitarists ever.
What did he
Did a couple of versions of some stuff that I've heard before. Where he plays the guitar so fast and so well. It seems like it breaks reality.
Yeah. I know the one you're talking about. There's-
Check it out. But his 12th Street Rag, if you like a different type of song, that one is just fantastic. And watching him, as fun as the music is to listen to, it's fun to just watch how he plays a guitar as well.
Yeah. Box Post says he was on Beverly Hillbillies. too.
Really? Okay.
There you go. 80s you never heard but are great. Waterboys, the Ice Works, the Alarm, Susie, and the Banshees. There are so many. I like the 70s. I'm a big 70s fan.
How about Blue Oyster Cult?
Sure.
Like Blue Oyster Cult?
Can you name one other song than Don't Fear the Reaper?
Yeah, I can, but it'll take me a minute.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
long version of Inagata Davida. That's
I
a good
love
one.
that.
Yeah.
Take him a second to Google it real quick.
No.
Yeah.
I can't remember the other song they sang.
Accessing the files.
Spinning. It's
Yeah,
loading.
it's,
There's a lot of those, especially from the 80s, like absolute one-hit wonders. They had nothing after that.
Yeah. But speaking of the 70s, you know, Barrett Strong passed away the other day, one of the lead writers for the Temptations. And man, looking at the songs that he either wrote or helped put together, if there's not a band in the 70s that did not use some of his songwriting ability. But of course, like songs like Papa Was a Rolling Stone by the Temptations, that was all him. You know, and man, talk about it. I had to listen to it the other night.
Oh, they're incredible.
Talk about extend the 8 or 9 minute version of that.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so good. So good.
All right.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. 3rd of September.
I don't always remember. Oh, Jen saw Nickelback. She said, there you go.
Who has?
So you saw all of them then. You saw Nickelback, you saw Theory of a Dead Man, you saw, you know, 3 Doors Down, 3 Days Grace. Yeah.
I have a friend who's one of his proudest points in life was that he dated Chad, what's his name? That's Kroger, the lead singer of Nickelback. He dated her cousin. And she lives in Little Rock, and she was like, "Oh, my cousin Chad's coming down. You know, Chad from Nickelback."
Yeah, he's
like, they want to
gotta go.
They want to come by the house, and they were roommates at the time, and they're like, he wants to come and party at the house, and he's like, "Nah, no way. And if he does, I ain't gonna be here." He had no interest in.
I'd party with
meeting.
Chad.
I think I would too.
Yeah,
you know,
he's not nice.
It'd be a lot of like
nice
spirit
person.
water, I'm sure, and. You know,
for sure.
I will tell you somebody
foods kind of thing.
Yeah,
and
I've been around for a while that I just now really started appreciating after he passed away was Tom Petty.
Tom Petty,
Yeah, I like his music.
Yeah. And when it comes, like, it's not one I ever put on, but when it comes on, it's very good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not a fan?
No, I do. I think I'm with you. It's just a little burned out on it a little bit. You know, I have some friends that absolutely love it, and you know that's their go-to. And
I'm trying to think.
You kind of hear one, you've heard them all.
I never listened. You know, I never listened to him until after he was gone.
Yeah.
And then I started listening to him a little bit. And I just kind of identify with some of the stuff that he talks about in the songs. So I think it's some of it, and some of it I just like the way he sounds.
Him and the Heartbreakers, they were awesome.
Yeah.
I think there's kind of just from my very limited experience, almost like 2 types of people in the world. You got Tom Petty and the Heartbreaker people, and then you got Steve Miller band people.
Yeah.
And I'm very much a Steve
kind of Harry
Miller
Potter
band.
versus Lord of the Rings.
Little
Okay.
bit kind of thing.
Gotcha.
Steve Miller, as far as I'm, the best band of the 70s.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, that's Rod Temperton, who he did incredible. So this guy, listen to this. All right, so he was in the band Heatwave, who did Boogie Nights. Fantastic band, one of my favorites.
What else did they do? Heatwave did some great stuff.
They did Groove Line. That's the one. Woo woo on the Funk Train.
Yeah.
They did Too Hot to Handle. The whole album was so good. Always and Forever. That's like their biggest song, I think, apart from Boogie Nights. And then what?
No, go ahead.
But this dude was incredible. He was an English guy. And listen, all right,
everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner.
Everyone's a winner, baby. Yeah.
When you have a funk band from the 70s, watch out for the one white dude.
Oh,
he
definitely.
is the funkiest man on earth. And that was Rod Temperton. Listen to some of the ones he did. So he pretty much wrote the whole thing. Thriller.
Yeah.
He wrote that. He also wrote Rock With You, Off the Wall. He did songs for George Benson. Give Me the Night. That's a great one. It's like always kind of these unsung dudes who like ended up writing a ton of like that decade's absolute hits, kind of like Barrett Strong a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have like that one guy at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
And I'm so sorry. I just realized Hot Chocolate did Everyone's Winner. Hot Chocolate,
Okay.
Heat Wave.
Yeah.
I tend to get them confused a little bit sometimes.
Yeah. Heat Wave's one of my favorites, and then this guy was just incredible in it. Anyway, we got to do those. We got to do some weather and some other things. We got like 1,000 things we got to do.
Yeah, let's do them.
But,
I once saw
music, we can't stop.
Bob Marley cover band.
Yeah.
And it must have been 12 different people in the band. 'Cause
Yeah.
you ever seen a Bob Marley performance from back in the day? They got a lot of band members.
Yeah.
You know, from the singers to, you know, a guy just banging on a tambourine in the background. But the white guy that was in there, he was on fire.
It's always that way in the
He had to be
70s
good.
funk
More
days.
cowbell.
Yeah.
Had to be good.
More cowbell. That's right. Really get into it.
That's right.
All right, we'll do some weather. Like don't know, 15 minutes late. It's brought to you by Genuine RV and Power Sports.
Choose the option that best describes your lifestyle. Option A. Option B. Option C. Or all of the above. Whatever you're into, Genuine RV and Power Sports has it covered with a large selection of new and pre-owned RVs, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, golf carts, and more. With exceptional customer service and satisfaction. Genuine RV and Power Sports, 1300 Northeast Lincoln Road in Idabel.
Number one country weather.
All right, taking a look at the weather today, my friends. We have an 80% chance of showers and freezing rain before noon, then rain afterwards, possibly mixed with, the mixture, the freezing rain, that and that. High near 35 today. Total daytime ice accumulation of less than 0.1 of an inch possible. At least the winds are calm. Tonight, a 100% chance of rain, possibly mixed with that freezing rain. A low of 33 this evening. Again, 5-mile-per-hour winds. And then tomorrow, a 100% chance of rain, possibly mixed with freezing rain in the morning, but it jumps up in temperature a little bit. A high near 39 tomorrow. Little to no ice accumulation expected. Thursday night, a 20% chance of showers with a low of around 30. And then Friday should be sunny with a high near 50, so jumping back up in temperatures there. And then pretty much the whole weekend is just kind of, mostly sunny, mostly cloudy. It's kind of, back and forth. What?
What? I didn't say anything.
Well, you're looking at me like, I'm a, worm in a salad over here.
You're worm in a salad?
I'm a worm in a salad.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add, Jen, music-wise?
Music-wise, gosh, I don't know. My first concert was actually Kenny Chesney.
Really?
Yes, and I did not like country back then. I also didn't like Nickelback when I went. I think I left a few minutes into their set.
Right.
Yeah.
But you like the guy she went with.
Oh,
I did not go with a guy. I went with my best friend.
Who
and
was?
Her parents.
Okay, was
Yeah.
a lady.
Yes, she was
Okay.
a lady. She is a lady.
She is a lady.
Yeah.
Was a lady. Yeah.
But I've seen some pretty cool people in concert, especially with you. You and
Yeah.
I used to tag along with you guys a lot.
A lot of metal shows
Love
we went to
it.
when I was younger. I did see quite a few of them.
Elvady.
Yep. Nobody knows those.
No.
Yeah, you can't shout those
no,
out.
I guess not.
Because you could really say anything. I saw Peppercorn live. Great
Me
metal
too.
band. Yeah, and people
Yeah.
just accept it. It's like
Yes.
anything. If you're talking to somebody and they're talking about metal, you could be like, yeah, me too, dude. I like.
Yeah.
And you could say any combination of words and metal people will still be like, oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
They're good. It's not like them.
Yeah, I saw fruit salad.
Yeah. Fruit salad was amazing.
Yummy, yummy. I did once walk by The Undertaker. I know that as
Oh yeah.
fact.
Yeah. I saw Richard Gere live.
You did.
Live. Live and in concert. It's
Richard
Richard Gere. and the
On a-
Gearheads.
Yeah. You saw him on a bicycle.
I saw Richard Gere on a bicycle.
I actually saw the Mike Huckabee and the whatever they are.
Mike Huckabee and the Huckleberries.
No, I don't. He calls himself something. I can't remember.
Yeah, he does have a band, doesn't he?
He does?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's got a
geez, I thought
band.
you're joshing us.
No, he's got a band.
Mike Huckabee and the Zits, I think it's called.
Ooh.
No, it's something something to do with politically being out there or thrown out of the something. I can't remember the name of
Mike Huckabee and the Dingleberries.
it. Yeah,
There you go.
There you
Huckabee.
Huckabee.
Don't look up Dingleberry.
Yeah, don't do
I
that.
promise. I know that one.
Yeah.
I have dogs after all.
I got a few ones you can look up. All right, we're going to take a break, and then we're coming back. We got Super Trivia right away. All right, let's do it. Shuck me, Super Trivia. We'll be back.
This Valentine's Day, Tres Agaves Mexican Restaurant in Kdqn presents the Corazon Special, featuring a romantic dinner for two, including juicy marinated skirt steak on a bed of squash and zucchini, topped with cheese and served with our house rice and beans, pico de gallo, and your choice of tortillas. Enjoy this entree paired with a cheesecake chimichanga, only for $39.99. They'll also be serving up a brand new boozy treat, the Sweetheart Margarita, a strawberry margarita swirled with strawberry chamoy, whipped cream, and sprinkles. Get it February 10th, 11th, and 14th, only at Tres Agaves in Kdqn.
Like excitement? There's lots of exciting things happening at Cossatot River School District. Under the district's vision of unity and growth, along with continual goals to bring new and evolving opportunities to both current and future students, our progress is unparalleled in our region. In addition to current programs and activities, students can look forward to football and volleyball programs coming next school year, with football practice starting this spring. For more info about these and other new programs, visit cossatot.us and select athletics.
All right, we are back, and everybody heard that football square sounder. We have a caller number 10 on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Dulce Vertes.
Sorry, what was it? Dulce?
Dulce Vertes. With the VERTIZ.
Oh, I see. Perfect. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
At TJ's.
TJ's, gas or food?
Gas.
Gas. And a little bit of food on the side. You don't have to lie. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Who is in square? The world is my oyster right now. Who's in square 7H?
Fred Belnick? I don't know how to say that last name.
One more time. Come on, you got this.
Fred Beltnikoff?
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Bolitnikov is Fred Bolitnikov.
Okay.
Yeah, he was Russian, I guess. Greg, do you know Fred?
It sounds.
I know him, yeah.
Actually, he's from Georgia. But we all right. But that is correct. We're going to scratch out old Fred there and put Dulce on there, and you just got yourself a square eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for playing and listening.
Thank you.
Hey, just like that.
Yeah, she sounds so nice.
She does.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for her.
Me too.
There we go.
So are you saying she sounds nice, but she's not nice, or what?
I bet she is
She
nice.
sounds so nice.
She sounds
She
nice
sounds
and
so
she
nice.
is nice.
But really, when you get to know her,
Oh yeah.
No.
She hates the Russians.
that's right. She doesn't like Bolitnikov.
Yeah, Fred Bolitnikov. All right.
Georgia used to be a part of Russia.
Yeah, Georgia, the country, of course.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Oh, you got a question?
I'll get you fired in a second, Jen. Don't you dare start talking when I'm messing with the controls. 642-2190. Wait, no, first, Shuck Me in Ho Chi Town. Beaver's Bend Restaurant.
Beaver's Bend?
Yeah, Beaver's Bend Oysterant. Oysters, shrimp, and fish is what's
Fish.
on the menu. Fish.
Fish.
You give them a call today. That's 580-494-FISH. 580-494-FISH.
Beaver's Bend.
Beaver's Bend Oysterant. Or go to www.shuckme.net. See what they did there? Net.
Wait a minute.
What?
I got tears in my eyes.
I can't breathe.
Check them out on Facebook or Fishtagram. Jen loves the fish puns. Shrimp talk? All right.
Okay.
Here's how it works. I'm going to ask you a really dumb question. You're going to call 642-2190. If you get it correct or somebody saves your life, well, you win yourself an appetizer or dessert of your choice from Shuck Me in Ho Chi Town.
Did you say whale?
Whale? I'm not prepared for this. Oh, my
I
gosh.
thought he said whale.
Whale? So here's your question for today.
Is it out of the vending machine?
It is. I know. I just wrote this down like 2 minutes ago because it's the only thing I could come up with. All right. This is one of the most dangerous fish in the ocean. What is it? 642-2190, 642-3637. If you're over in Little River County, call 898-3624. This is one of the most dangerous fish in the ocean. What is it? Not body count, because that would be Aquaman or something. But Aquaman didn't kill anybody? What does he do? Does he just... Is he like
saved the
Batman?
ocean.
Aquaman saved the ocean? Okay. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Manta ray.
Oh, that's a good one, but not what I'm looking for. Jennifer?
Pufferfish?
Not a pufferfish.
Great white shark.
Not a great white shark, but those are all fantastic answers. Puffer being pretty close in a way. 642-2190. This is one of the most dangerous fish in the ocean. Don't touch it! What is it? I keep losing my headphones, man. What's wrong with me? My hat is slick. 642, Voxpo says dolphin. Not correct. Just shooting that one down right now. 642-2190.
Dolphin's not a fish.
Dolphin is not a fish. It's a mammalian. All right, going to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Shuck Me Super Trivia.
Stingray.
Not a stingray. Great answer, though. Jennifer?
Blobfish.
Blobfish is not even close to being correct. Greg?
Rockfish?
Not a rockfish.
How about lionfish?
I don't know. Is that the same? I can't give it to you. Can't give it to you. Lionfish. Is that the same as what I'm thinking of?
I don't know. That was on that. That came from Facebook.
Yeah, not lionfish. I'm looking for something very similar, though. I don't know if these are both the same thing or very different. You know, what's close to a lion? That's my little hint
Clue.
there. My clue.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
642-2190. You
All
call
right.
right now and you just win. That's how it works. You just win appetizer or dessert of your choice.
Fun to
So
win,
Shuck Me.
easy to listen to.
Yeah, that's right. The
Or
most
the
fun in the most fun in the morning, the best music all day, Greg.
That's right.
You got that? All right, let's go to the phone lines. Write that down for me. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, you're live on Shuck Me
Morning.
Super Trivia.
Tigerfish.
Tigerfish is exactly correct. Who do we have on the phone?
This is Bobby Craig.
What?
right.
Bobby Craig, what you doing listening up here?
Man, I'm always listening.
You're hoping to
right.
get on that football square, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Have
I'll
I-
be calling again.
Have I given you a caller number 9 a couple times? I bet I have. Yeah.
A few.
A few.
A few.
You'll get one. I know you will. Bobby Craig, big winner. You can come up here and pick up your winnings anytime, my friend. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
You too. That's one of my favorite people ever right there, Bobby Craig. Indeed. That
There's one
is
of my
your-
favorite people.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
a new mascot in studio.
All right.
Mariah Massey
Mariah.
makes her way. Facebook Live has not been introduced yet. Mariah Puffball Massey. That was Shuck Me Super Trivia. Go visit www.shuckme.com today.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. All right, we got to take another break, and then we have something people have been asking me all week for, clamoring to hear. We got your EAS test coming up next. Come on. Praise the Lord.
All
We got
right.
EAS test. Yes. All right, we'll be right back with the Brew Crew.
Attention, loyal customers of Harris Drug Pharmacy. Harris Drug and Gifts has temporarily moved locations while renovations are being done on the historic building you know and love. Harris Drug and Gifts will currently be serving customers out of the old Sears building at 1014 West Collinray Drive in Kdqn. Same hours, same people, same great hometown service you know and love, just temporarily at a new location. Again, that's Harris Drug and Gifts at a new temporary location in the old Sears building on Collinray Drive in Kdqn.
The holidays are past us, and we have a renewed hope for tomorrow. And your friends at Gentry Chevrolet hope the best for you and yours, but some things remain the same. If you're going to keep the family ride a little longer, make sure it's winterized at Gentry Chevrolet in Kdqn. Check the antifreeze, change the oil, get the front end aligned. Gentry Chevrolet has windshield repair replacement services available and no-wait oil changes available too. If you're ready for a new one, let Gentry Chevrolet order it for you. And remember, they have the best pre-owned inventory in our area. Check them out online at GentryChevyInc.com.
Are you ready for some football?
Clothes, dresses, shoes, flowers, and decorations. Oh my. Paulita's Mexican Store at 110 West Stillwell Avenue in Kdqn is your perfect destination if you're planning any kind of social gathering, such as weddings, baby showers, baptisms, communions, quinceañeras, and so much more. Formal wear for men and women. Build your own decorations or use one of Miss Paulita's extravagant rental arrangements. Plan a gift basket, shop for some toys, and if you have a child that loves dressing up, they even custom make special bows and other hair ornaments. Remember, Paulita's Mexican Store, everything you need for your next party.
Smiles of Arkansas is committed to providing quality dental care and oral health education to children and adults. At Smiles, patient trust, comfort, and satisfaction are among their top priorities. Smiles of Arkansas dental centers are staffed with highly skilled general dentists, hygienists, and friendly staff to offer you the quality dental care you need and deserve. Smiles accepts our kids and most other dental plans. Smiles of Arkansas Dental Center, located in the Cultural Awareness Center in downtown DeQueen. Call 642-SMILE. That's 642-7645.
Yeah. All right, we are back live. KDQN 92.1 with the Morning Brew, and we have a caller number 10 on the line. Thanks to that football sounder. Who do we have on the phone?
Bethany Clay.
Bethany Clay. All right. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
At TJ's.
At TJ's. Were you getting a fountain drink?
I was getting gas.
Getting gas. Okay. And then you picked
Stop
up
with
a
the personal questions.
So when's your birthday?
Yeah. Was it ethanol or non-ethanol?
You drive a hybrid?
Yeah.
They don't have ethanol at TJ.
No, they don't. What's your credit card number, Bethany?
Yeah. Do you drive with both feet? All right. Let's see. Who is in square? Pick a good one. Who's in square 9C?
Steve Atwater.
Ooh, that is 9B. I said 9C.
Oh, 9C. I'm sorry. Randy White.
Randy White is exactly. It could have been my fault too. That is exactly correct, though. We're gonna scratch out old Randy's name, put Bethany Clay in there, and you got yourself a square. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you.
Yes, just like that. Easy enough. What's next? Greg, you busy writing Bethany Clay on there, huh?
I got it.
Yeah. So
I
we're
got
down to
it.
like 38. 38
I
or
know.
something like that.
39.
39 left.
Keeping my man Larry Zonka to the very end?
Pretty much.
Okay. All right.
You know that Governor Huckabee's band was called Capital Offense.
Capital Offense.
And I read, they performed at Sarah Huckabee Sanders'
Yep.
coronation or whatever they call that, inauguration.
And 38
ball.
special, too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, inauguration ball and Capital Offense. One of the things she said about it is because they offended everybody at the Capitol when they were there. They were all members of the legislature or some. They worked up there, so they offended everybody. That's why they called it Capitol
It
Offense.
was cool, though. It was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That's when he ran for president in... It wasn't 2016. I guess it would have been maybe 2012 or
Maybe.
something. He was really running off the IDs like, hey, look, I'm the only one up here who's actually had like a rock band,
That's
and I almost voted for him just because of that.
Yeah. Yep.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
I can think of worse credentials.
Yeah, absolutely.
For
There are a lot.
There are a lot.
Yeah. I have a Corvette. Vote for me. Oh, and I have boxes of classified documents next to it too.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Well, I know we got to talk about the sports coming up, but Greg, I got to ask you a question.
Okay.
Are you ready for some football?
I'm ready.
No, taking a look.
Tom Brady
at
says not anymore.
Not anymore. Of course, the Arkadelphia Leopards games last night were canceled or postponed, rather.
Till Monday
Till
night.
Monday night, we'll be doing those. So there you go. So nothing going on crazy tonight or tomorrow, but Friday, the DeQueen Leopards and Lady Leopards are going to travel to Hope. Of course, Tony Stowers and Greg Revel's going to have that action starting at 5:30 on Number One Country. And Ashdown senior teams travel to Magnolia. They got that junior varsity contest at 5. So Jim Cross will have the play-by-play of the senior action at 5:30 on 102.1 The Good Path. And Saturday, the Arkansas Razorbacks travel to Columbia to battle the South Carolina Gamecocks at 2:30. We're going live at 2 on your Hog Caller Number One Country 92.1. All right. Which line was that? Sorry, Carolyn. Line 4. We got a caller number 10. Who do we have on the phone?
Michael Collins.
Michael
Oh.
Collins. Hey. Does he gets a square? All right.
No.
No?
I'm
All
putting
right.
my name in his square.
Michael much cooler than his brother Tom. Let me just say that.
Hey, first thing you got to do is he's got to get the name right.
That's right. That's right. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
TJ's.
TJ's. All right. I won't ask any probing questions.
Gas? Gas?
I said no probing questions, Greg. That gas is absolutely
Gas station burrito.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nothing better. All right, I'll throw Patrick a bone. Who is in square 7B?
No, it's too early for him.
Too bad.
Save that for Bobby Craig when he calls.
Larry Shonka.
Larry Zonka is
Ah.
exactly correct. We're going to scratch old Larry's name. and put Michael Collins in there.
You're in.
You kin to Phil?
All right.
Kin to Phil Collins? No. All right.
I wish I would.
Yeah. He wouldn't share any of his money anyway, I don't think.
No, he wouldn't.
Well, thanks for playing, man. You got a square, eligible
sir.
for $500. All right, sweet. Another one in the books.
Man, that's Bobby Craig's square you just gave away
Is
right
it?
there. Yes.
Did he get Larry Zonka last year?
No, I think he might have, but
Yeah.
he's the only Miami Dolphins fan within 1,000 miles. So,
You
like
know
to
what?
save that one for him. You know,
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
if you see a guy in the listening area wearing a Dolphins
Yeah.
hat or a Dolphins hoodie or probably both and Dolphins underwear,
There's
you may
another.
not see
There's
that.
another dolphin. Hey, there's another dolphin on there.
There is.
Yes.
Okay, we'll have to...
Joe Montana.
8D.
Okay.
Dan Marino.
Damn. All right. I'll save that one for old Bobby. I suppose we should do it. What everybody's been asking for, everybody's been clamoring for. We're going to do the EAS test. Take a brief break. Yeah, I know.
Let's do it twice today.
All right, we'll do it twice.
All right.
We'll be back in 1 minute.
Looking for Valentine's Day ideas? How about a date night at McCurtain Cinema in Idabel? Now playing A Man Called Otto, starring Tom Hanks. Or Gerard Butler and Mike Coulter in the action-packed movie Plane. If you're into AI thrillers, Megan is a must-see. For these and other showings, along with trailers, ticket pricing, showtimes, and more, visit McCurtainCinema.com. Proud sponsors of this year's Kdqn Valentine Contest.
Number one country 92.1, KDQN DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana. Required to send a weekly test message using the emergency alert system encoder. For the next 10 seconds, you may hear digital pulse tones indicating an EAS test is in progress. Remember, this is only a test. Had this been an actual emergency, you would have been notified in regard to weather or emergency-related information immediately through the emergency alert system. Number one country 92.1 serves the southwest Arkansas, southeast Oklahoma, and northeast Texas areas. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
All right, we are back. Here to grace y'all with the EAS test. Thank you very much.
Man, that was great.
That was awesome.
That was some exciting radio.
Literally
there.
one of my favorite things all week to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I got, all on Facebook, people going, EAS, yes. Can't wait for you guys to shut up so I can listen to the EAS test.
Everybody on Facebook's talking about Mariah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
what
true.
they're doing.
We do have a Mariah in studio. She's very cute and way more advanced than my baby. So we gotta get.
She's
some
3
type
times
in.
as old as your baby.
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
true.
Of course, she's more advanced.
She's also a girl.
Yeah, she's also a girl. Yeah, our boy's slow to learn.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You still are learning.
I'm still learning 100%.
Yeah.
I still haven't learned how to roll over yet.
And you expect your son to?
Well, I mean,
Lead by example.
Your kid's supposed to be better than you, right? I hope
Maybe
one
you'll
day-
be like him when you grow
one
up.
day when I hope that Miles is my hero. What party do you think I belong to when I say that? I can't wait to grow up to be like my son.
I mean, to be doing well enough that people change your diapers for you and cradle you around and feed you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah.
You must be doing pretty well for yourself if you do that if you have that done for you as an adult.
Yeah, you're doing well,
Mhm.
100%. Well, if you want to do well for yourself, Bailey Discount Building Supply, that is the number one way you can make sure you're doing the best for yourself and the community and a local business by patronizing them and giving them your hard-earned money in exchange for quality goods. All right?
They got it.
They got it.
They got it all.
They have if whatever they sell doesn't do what it's meant to do, it will be exchanged for one that does.
And they will help you.
Yeah.
They will do things for you.
Yep.
You know, you go to one of those big box stores in Texarkana, you're not going to get any help.
No.
Those guys run from you.
Absolutely.
Have you
Chase.
been down there and they like avoid you. They don't no eye contact. When you get to Bailey's, everybody's running to the front door to help you.
Exactly.
Carter's there making popcorn.
Hand feeding you popcorn.
Yeah, just giving you bags as you
Yeah.
come in.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like Chase. the sales associate at Home Depot for 4 hours of the week. I'm not a fan of him.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I went down there recently as just an experiment, just to look and see what I'm not missing.
Yeah.
And literally saw, it must have been a 70-year-old lady trying to take down a 4 foot by 8 foot section of plywood, and nobody was helping. Literally, employees were walking by her.
Did you help her?
That's
I did.
insane.
Yes, I did.
Oh.
I couldn't find my apron. I'm still waiting on my paycheck. From the place. But what I appreciate about Bailey Discount Building Supplies, so many things. Not just the quantity of the stuff, but the quality. Like their Valspar paint. Going to do some painting. Got some of the Valspar. It's as good as it gets.
Yeah, Valspar
Sherman
is
Williams
really
jigging
good.
nothing on the Valspar.
Yeah, no. Valspar is the good stuff. Bailey Discount Building Supply. It reminds me, I was in Walmart the other day, and I was in one of the aisles, and some people who couldn't speak English really needed my help getting something from the very, very top, and I felt like a giant. They just kind of pointed at
What
it.
did them not being able to speak English have to do with?
Because
the
they had
story?
to point. They had to be like, you know,
because they couldn't
I
say,
want
"Hey,
that."
giant, get that off the top shelf."
Hombre de
boy.
grande.
Yeah.
Arriba.
Yeah.
Ándale.
Oh, yes, sir. I like
Me
got
estás
down the-
escuchando, vato.
Hey, those are swear words. You
No, they're
cannot
not.
say. One of them is?
No, they're not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
What does vato mean?
That's like buddy, pally, paisano.
Wrong.
Guy who knows nothing
I'm
about
out.
the Spanish language.
I'm
over
out.
here.
More than you.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Now we're getting into a family fight.
Yeah, I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
Patrick, get out of here.
Gladly.
Yeah.
Gladly.
Well, yeah. Bailey
He's just
did-
doing you a favor, is what
That's
he's
right.
telling you.
That's right.
Yeah, Bailey Discount Building Supply for
yourself a
all your
favor.
building needs.
That's
yeah,
right.
do yourself a favor. Go there. They got everything you need.
Yeah.
They've got great customer service.
Yep.
And they have popcorn.
100%.
Yep.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We got to take one very last break before we get out of here. So we're going to do that right now. This is the Brew Crew.
Anyone who has an iPhone, Android, iPad, or other handheld device has dropped it at some point, and more times than not, cracked the screen. If you haven't done this, trust me when I say it's gonna happen, but there's no need to cry when Smartphone EMT is nearby. And now with 3 locations, it's easier than ever to have your handheld device repaired or replaced. I'm convinced that Smartphone EMT can fix anything, but don't take my word for it. Visit Smartphone EMT in Kdqn, Texarkana, or the newest location in Brokenville for repair, replacement, and accessories. Check them out on Facebook.
If you're looking for a vehicle packed with technology, safety features, and versatility, visit Orr Hyundai in Texarkana and test drive the all-new 2023 Hyundai Santa Cruz, the first of its kind sport adventure vehicle combining the best parts of an SUV and a pickup truck with premium comfort, modern tech, open bed utility, and versatility. Drive your next adventure in an award-winning 2023 Hyundai Santa Cruz from Orr Hyundai, 2300 St. Michael Drive, Texarkana.
Are you ready for some football?
Southern Home Furniture and Interiors invites you to visit their impressive showroom at 300 West Collinray Drive in Dequeen or online at www.southernhomefurnituredequeen.com to see their impressive display of living room, bedroom, and dining room furniture, as well as a large assortment of rugs, mattresses, home accents, and more. Southern Home's design services can help you create the look you want for home or office. Southern Home Furniture and Interiors, quality home furnishings at a price to fit every budget.
Conquest Industrials is a proud supporter of their hometown of Horatio. Conquest Industrials is a local company of general contractors providing a wide variety of services including but not limited to plant maintenance support, equipment installation, and metal fabrication. They have a reputation for efficient and friendly service in Arkansas and many other states in the U.S. If you're interested in services or would like to apply, call for more info at 870-832-9044.
All right, we are back live, and y'all heard that football square sounder, and we have caller number 10 on the line. Who do we have on the phone?
Patricia Martinez.
Patricia Martinez. Where'd you pick up your football squares play sheet?
At TJ's.
TJ's. All right. No questions.
Just
No
ask
questions.
food or gas from here on.
All right, fine. Did you get food?
No, gas.
No, gas. All right, fine. Let's see. Who is in square 3I? 3I.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis is exactly correct. And we're going to scratch out Ray's name and put yours in there. You are now eligible for $500 come Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know Patricia knows this. You guys probably know. The nice thing about getting gas at TJ's, there's never anyone smoking a cigarette at the pumps.
Yeah, that's
Every
right.
time I go to Easy Mart, there's somebody. Everybody's just smoking cigarettes right there at the pumps.
Using their lighter to get like some
look into
light
the-
to look down the
into the gas tank.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like that.
If it's
Also,
a
there's
little
nobody
froze
ever
up.
getting arrested. Like I've had
Never
people
seen
get
anyone arrested at
Yeah,
TJ's.
arrested in the gas of the the gas
let
pump.
them
and
move
it's
their
like,
vehicle
come on.
first.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Two of the pumps are always broken.
Yeah.
So now one person's getting arrested, having to wait for bakers to come impound their vehicle and tow it away.
That's right.
Yeah. So now you got one gas pump left. And
Yeah.
everybody wants to save 15 cents per gallon. So there's a
100%.
line of 50 vehicles out there.
Yeah. TJ's just sitting there nice and open. We got to make one of these, but with those Key and Peele names.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
football names. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I only started thinking of that because Jen said Pepto-Bismol yesterday. She said those words. And I was like, Bismo.
Is he on the square?
Yeah, Bismo Funyuns.
We got to get the big man in the corner office to, because he is so great at pronouncing names at
Yeah.
football games.
Yeah.
Never heard him slip up a name
No.
before. Got to get him to see that Key and Peele
Yeah.
football name section, because
Yeah.
some of those that would maybe trip him up.
Exquisitine Buble Schwinslow.
Yeah.
Tavariousness King.
Not the most intuitive names.
Yeah. Torque Lewis.
Yeah. Torque Lewitt. I love that one. Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it. We have no more time. Shout out to Bailey Discount Building Supply. Shout out to all the sponsors for our Football Squares contest. Shout out to all of our sponsors for Jen's Pro Tips and the local lowdown and everybody participating in the Morning Brew. Big thanks to all of you, especially on Facebook Live. Lots of interaction, lots of watchers today. And that's going to do it, my friends. We got to get out of here. For Jennifer, for Patrick, for Greg, I'm Tyler, for Mariah also. This has been the Brew Crew. God bless you. Have a great day.
Your number one country, 92.1, is KDQN, DeQueen, Ashdown, Texarkana.